is the funny guy in the room. Like, he's making everyone laugh. When we got married, we sat in the front room like this.
He doesn't talk.
He doesn't talk. He don't talk.
He's even sitting like it now.
He don't talk. And what's so crazy? I'm a TV baby, so I've got TVs.
Yeah.
Adrian was like, I don't think we should get a TV. We should focus on our marriage. Okay.
So
That was
what?
broke. That was broke, Adrian speaking. He was like,
I had like a 80-inch TV in my room, in my mum's.
but you
I
didn't
left
want to
it
bring
there.
it
No.
to work on the marriage.
I don't know what I was thinking.
So we moved into this house. There's no TV.
That's crazy.
So after we got married, obviously you go to the hotel, you come back, we sat down. I said, all right, let's order a Chinese. We ordered Chinese, but eating in silence. Then
Awkward.
Are you challenging me? You wanna go, bro?
I will lie, I look. It's been a long time.
yeah, no. I haven't sat down and watched that with you before.
Yeah.
For me, sister act I can't do, man.
Really?
I had to school her when we got married, you know.
On what? Films?
Films.
She's anti-black film.
I'm not anti-black.
No. I'm with you. My
I'm
wife's
not
the same.
anti.
She's
Spike Lee, I'm
We
not
hit record,
watching.
yeah, cool. We can get into this.
Oh yeah, sorry. Spike Lee, I'm not into Spike Lee. I can't do Spike Lee movies. No.
No Spike Lee.
No. What's the one where they went to university?
Brooklyn. School days.
No.
I haven't even watched that.
Give me like Irish, American gangster movies. Give me some action.
Yeah.
Give me that stuff.
Yeah.
That Irishman, Goodfellas, that kind of stuff.
Irishman was cold.
Yeah.
was
Very
long
good.
film.
Cold.
Yeah, 100%.
Long film, but long.
fantastic.
I need to watch it still. It's
Fantastic.
like 3.5.
Yeah.
The thing is, by the time I'm ready to start a film, it's like 10.
Late. Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't want to split this
I did
in
that
two.
yesterday.
Yeah.
It's peak. And then I watched a horrible one on Netflix, Deep Ridge or something.
Oh, no.
Rebel Ridge.
Rebel Ridge.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
So did I!
That was
I even said to
And
the
then there's
missus,
a part 2, no?
Well, it looks like it could go.
Wait, are we talking about the same
the
film?
black brother, the English brother with the black, with
Yeah,
the
he
green
likes
eyes.
his eyes.
He likes that.
He did like his eyes.
What he said,
Yes, he did. Yesterday, he said, babe, he's buffing it. He's buffing it.
Acting. I said, can you believe he's English? That's what I said. I said he looks American. Yeah, he looks American. That's what I said.
You said he's buffing it. That's what you
Who even
said.
said buff?
You did.
You're acting.
You did.
No, I heard.
You're getting that helmet today.
I
Trust me.
looked at the you and I was like, this is a good. I didn't say it out loud. This is a good looking you. So when he's gone straight to the eyes, I'm like, I know what he was thinking while he was watching it. He was like, this is a good looking you.
What's his name?
No idea.
What's
no,
Aaron Pierre.
Yes.
Aaron.
Oh, you
Yeah.
Googled him.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
googled it.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday.
Okay.
She was
They're
like, do you know
very
what?
honest with each other.
Yeah.
Like, he's a very good looking lad. Like,
Yeah.
He looked like Simba, bro.
that's what.
No. He
He looks like
like
Scar.
Scar.
Let me see.
Scar. He looks like
Scar.
Scar. The guy looks like
He
Scar,
looks like
bro.
Scar.
This guy.
He could play Scar.
He
could,
looks
he
like
could.
Scar.
He can play
He
Scar.
actually looks like Scar.
Or I said he could play like Pharaoh in like a Bible
I can't see
adaptation
that
or
one.
something. He could. I'm telling
Definitely
you.
see
He's
Scar,
English.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But if you
Okay,
go
I
further
didn't
down
watch
his
it. My wife
Instagram, he
watched
looks
it
more
without me.
English.
So what did you watch?
No, I was thinking of Rebel Moon. That's
Oh, that's
what I did.
cheeks
no,
as well.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
that
that
part
before.
2's out already though.
Oh, I didn't rush to it. Part one was like, it was decent, but like, when I thought about what actually happened, I was like, I'll get to part 2 when I've got like time to watch
It's
it.
like, it's like a Doom, but this was it Deep Ridge,
Rebel
Ridge.
Ridge.
Rebel Ridge.
The first 45 was cool. The second 45 was like, come on,
not
man,
good.
this is silly. Like, what was it about again? It was categorized under thriller.
Was it?
Yeah.
Is it?
So it
I
was
thought
just
it was
like,
an action.
no. I'm sure it said thriller.
Right there.
I haven't
I've never
watched
even
it
So I was
Yeah.
expecting to be thrilled.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the thrill, unless I looked at it
I
wrong.
think, yeah, the setup must have been a bit mad for you then.
Yes, I was like, ain't no thrills
I just
happening.
thought, oh, because I saw the trailer and I was like, right, that film looked bad. Yeah. Watch it.
Then you watched it with your mum.
Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, I wasn't disappointed.
He kept coming in the bedroom. He was like, babe, I'm telling you, you want to come in and watch it? And I was like, no, I'm okay, thanks. And he was like, babe, I'm telling you, come in. I'm telling you. I said, it's too late now. But he was like, that is sick. One of the best movies I've ever watched.
This year.
Then he said he was buff. So I was like, I don't know.
Was it good?
What did you like, sir? What did you like?
Enjoying him on the screen. His screen time was up. The main character. Say no more.
Yeah, that's
Finish,
funny.
bro.
That's funny. No, I haven't watched it yet.
But I don't think I've watched Goodfellas in full. Or it's been that long. I don't actually think I've watched it all in full.
Really?
What's it about?
It's just Italian like mob, innit? It's like mobster stuff, like just the family,
Yeah.
and
Growing up
then
from young
other
within
families
it.
that
Yeah.
are beefing. You
Yeah.
have to be a made man. And
Is
Yeah.
it? It's not the funny. It's not the scene with like I'm funny. How
it
is
is.
it?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
watched it, but
It's
I can't.
fantastic. I probably watched this. Yeah, that's my top. Goodfellas, my top. And then Irishman. And then movies that things like Forrest Whitaker, and he's one and he's a police chief. What's it called again?
Ooh,
He's a
what's that
police
together?
chief. I can't remember.
I know what film you're talking about as well, but I can't remember.
And the money's in the walls.
Yes.
Yeah. Bad boy movie.
Yeah.
Those are my
Forrest
kind
Whitaker or
of.
his brother?
No, it's Forrest Whitaker. Those kind of movies.
What's your favourite genre of films?
Action comedy for me.
English gangster.
Like me.
I don't know.
English
All genres are so like up and down. Like I don't think. What's the last good action comedy?
Bullet
Deadpool.
Train. Oh, fair.
Okay,
dues.
I'll accept
What,
it,
Deadpool
but
one?
it's
I've never
because it's in that
last one?
Marvel
I
world.
haven't seen them.
Okay, that was
Yeah,
good.
to me when you're talking, I'm not talking Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
what action
exclude
comedy
Marvel 'cause
outside
there's like
of Marvel?
powers and that, like you fell in love with the character and that.
Yeah.
I'd say Bullet Train's the last that one.
Oh,
that I
Bullet
watched.
was a
Train
good
is
film.
fantastic.
These two told
I
me
fell
the
asleep.
Fantastic.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, you
What do you
lot.
like?
I do like those kind of films, but I fell asleep.
Do you know what? I don't
were
think
tired.
it wasn't.
It was
It wasn't
different.
that funny because if you compare it to like a Rush Hour,
Oh, stop
Yeah,
that.
but they're different.
Yeah, like, don't tell me go compare
That's
it to
a
Rush
classic
Hour.
though, innit? I don't think
that's
I
a
could.
classic. So
I never
think
said
that
this
film
was
was
a
good, though.
classic.
I know, but I'm saying the last good. Okay, you're not saying it. I'm not saying you said it's a classic.
Yeah, you're saying what was the last good one? The last good one
I
was
had to
that
buy
one.
myself time in the argument.
He's like capping. He's like, let me slow down. Let me slow down.
Bullet Train, I love that one.
I was
Yeah,
just saying,
yeah.
like,
Loved it.
I
that
do
wasn't all that for
want to
me.
give it another chance because I think that it has the characters to be a good film.
Yeah, of
I
course.
fell asleep the
Was
first
good.
I
time.
don't think I
Yeah.
laughed.
You don't laugh though.
You know what? I don't feel like you laugh at many films that aren't like black films though.
Are you a black film person?
I feel like you'll be like Friday next Friday. Like you'll name those full on funny things, but
Yeah.
anything outside of that, I don't remember you saying it's funny.
I do like white people. That some white people are funny.
What film like? Name the film. What was the name?
I'm gonna say shit like Jim Carrey and them. Like,
Melissa
She's a
McCarthy. She's
She's
hilarious.
got me into the white girl.
I love the white
Melissa McCarthy's
movies.
the best.
Oh,
Do you know
my
what film's
days.
called? Is it
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids?
Bad boy
It's
movie.
called
Bad boy
still.
movie.
That's my
Bad boy
missus'
movie.
favourite
Bad
joint.
boy. It's when she's wearing the dress and she starts
shitting
walking in the street.
Yeah, yeah,
I said, you know, at that point, you know when your belly's burning you so bad, and she does the walk and she goes, "It's done. It's done. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna sit here." I said, "Nah. I love them. Adrian calls them my stupid movies. I love them. Bad Neighbours.
Yeah, like that one.
What other movies? Melissa McCarthy.
Anything with her, innit?
The lady that plays the bridesmaid in Bridesmaids.
Yeah.
The short blonde hair.
Yeah.
She's hilarious. Yeah, man, I love those movies. I love English movies too.
Yeah.
I love English movies.
Do you like Snatch though?
I've never seen Snatch.
You need to
should
see
watch
Snatch.
I've never seen
If
it
you like
before.
Goodfellas, you'll love Snatch.
I'm gonna watch
it's
it.
Not,
Yes.
it's not the same, but in terms of you like a gangster
Yeah,
film.
yeah. I'm gonna watch
And I think
it.
Snatch is cold.
I'm gonna
And
watch it.
Lock, Stock.
Yeah, and Lock, Stock.
I've not seen Lock Stock.
What?
No, I've never seen Lock Stock.
What?
So what
This
English
ain't your
films do you
genre.
like?
I love English. Nah,
You don't know
English
who she
dramas.
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 Oh.
Sorry, dramas.
She's
I was
like-
gonna say you don't know about Guy Ritchie.
Dramas. No,
She's
he's
like-
nah.
have you-
Guy Ritchie.
Obviously, you lot have seen what's the one that was advertised that's just come on Netflix yesterday?
American Gang. No.
Not Gangland. What's the thing?
What's it called? It's got the two black guys in it, and it's a white family. Something happens to the brothers. What's the Gangland? It is called Gangland.
Gangland?
Yeah.
What's it,
Yeah?
Gangland?
No, but I think I heard
What's it
about
called?
it.
Just
Gangland.
come on.
What's it
Netflix,
about?
but it's- cold. I hate English dramas.
As soon as the
Yes.
movie starts, as soon as the
Cold.
series starts,
It's
the episode
boring
starts,
from
there's
the-
head tops.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Oh, I'm watching
Let's
that.
go.
Straight away.
intro.
Is it called
Yeah.
Gangland?
The coldest thing I watched recently was Kin. Kin was fucking cold.
didn't
You
English,
didn't watch
you
Kin?
know.
No.
Irish.
I
cold.
watched the first episode and it did set up like nicely. So.
Gangs
Cold.
of London.
Kin is cold.
London.
Gangs
Gangs
of
of London.
London.
I stopped following that, but I need to
It's good.
watch Gangland.
Gangland.
I knew it.
Gangs of London. Gangs of
It's so
London.
black.
Gangland.
Aye, man, you see black people, yeah?
I need to check that.
A man will call it Tommy's one.
yeah.
100%.
Like, we
100%.
we ain't got time for them.
No.
That's Tommy's one, bruv.
Tommy's one. No, it's so good though.
I need that one back though. That Tommy's one still.
What is that?
Power.
I knew that's
I knew
exactly.
it.
I said, don't. I'm not going to say it wrong. Yeah, Power was.
Is it Power Book 3?
So I
know which
stopped
one
at
it
Power. I stopped at, I think the first, how many seasons is there? Five?
5 or 6.
Five? I think I stopped at when my man died. Ghost.
Oh yeah, you finished Power. And that was
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so I said I'm done. And then it's when there was the son Tariq started having all this. I said I'm not watching this because I can't.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
watching
yeah.
I've
that.
never watched Power.
And then Mary J.
Never.
Blige, and then I said no, come on.
That was good, man.
Was it good?
That was good.
I
Mary
heard
wasn't
that,
a
but I was
great
like, it can't be that
actress.
good, so I just didn't watch
Okay.
it. Just
He's
to
one of them
rebel.
guys.
Yeah.
To rebel, yeah.
He's
Like The Wire.
He's as stubborn as an
Oh.
ox.
Oh, The Wire.
I didn't like it.
Wow.
You didn't
No,
like
I
it?
watched it for sociology.
How did you feel?
I didn't like it.
I'm like, yeah. I get why it would be great at the time.
Yeah.
I don't. It might. Yeah. I get why it would be great at the time.
Yeah, I know
Like,
what you mean.
'Cause I didn't really. When they went off to the docks, I was
That's
like,
the
"Wow,
worst
wow."
season though.
That's the
Yeah,
worst season,
exactly.
but
And that's
it
season
ties
2,
in.
no?
Yeah, season 2.
So I'm
Yeah,
already
season
like,
2. I don't know why they went with that verse, but
Yeah.
they brought it back in
We hope
like
so.
after. But you have to power through that one. That's a slow one, considering the way it started. Like, is quite slow to do season 2 like that. That was wild. Like, extremely wild. Extremely wild.
you want to tell them about JBL?
Yeah, indeed. Shout out to JBL as always. JBL powers this podcast and sponsors this podcast. Right next to me, I have the Clip 5. Again, another portable speaker that carries a punch. You can put this in your carry-on, put it in your pocket, put it in your luggage that's
Or you
going
can
underneath.
clip it to your belt loop.
Yeah, you can clip it.
I've
I
got it
personally
hanging in
don't
my
do that
bathroom.
because
Hanging in your bathroom.
I think
on
that's.
on the thing because
Do you have it like hanging from your loofah?
not my loofah. Why would I put my loofah?
Just hanging off the
I
sponge.
know you have them shelves that you like put the soaps in and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah,
I've got
yeah.
it hanging off there. So in
Swear
the
down.
bathroom, slap that on.
Real waterproof joints.
Yeah.
It's tried and tested in VP's house.
yeah,
Hanging where the water's spraying. Do you know what I'm saying? So shout out to JBL as always. We do have a discount code for you. That is 90s baby 90SBABY for site-wide discount. So if you don't want a Clip 5 but you want to go for, or you want a Tour 1, or you want an Extreme for whatever, kids headphones, party boxes for the parties, we get discount off all of that site-wide and international shipping as well. So we're looking after all of you guys all over the world, you know what I mean? So make sure you use that discount code. Shout out to JBL every single time. Indeed.
I want to know, yeah. See, I don't want to throw my wife under the bus again.
Don't do it, bro.
I have to tell the story well.
I'm going to tell you, don't throw her under the bus. Tell the story, but don't throw her under the
Okay,
bus.
let me think. I need to start at the end. So it's not because she doesn't like me.
Okay.
Disclaimer. That's a mad one still.
That's funny.
We're in for a roller coaster.
Okay,
It's not.
that's him not throwing her under the bus.
It's not gonna go that way.
Yeah.
In my head, I literally did this. Let's go.
But she said, yeah, sometimes when I come upstairs, she pretends to sleep. It's because I'm a troublemaker at night.
Oh.
Like, it's
That's crazy.
it's when I've got the most energy, so she's sick of my shit. So she said she pretends to sleep.
So
sometimes.
when she's sleeping, are you leaving her alone?
No,
Okay, all right, cool.
still won't. So, but she still likes me. So I'm gonna throw that in there.
Okay,
But-
cool.
Are you convincing yourself?
Honestly, bro, man decides
so.
to be an arsehole after 10 p.m.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
But because it's like what you guys say, where you don't go inside straight away sometimes.
What, when I get home?
Yeah.
No, I go in.
No, I'll go in.
Don't change the stories now.
Oh no, you can roll back the tapes.
Yeah, you can roll back the tapes. That was like lockdown, bro. I don't do that now.
I never said you did now.
No, but you said like what you guys said is it like this is current. Like this is an old story.
Yeah, said past tense.
Like, you know when you like got like a crisp or something? I don't want to share this with anyone, man.
Yeah.
You stay in the car, you eat the crisp, you enjoy it by yourself before anyone can have some.
You told the funniest story on the pod about when he used to go to work and then you used to order pizza and hide it before
pizza.
he gets home.
That was
And then throw it away. Absolutely.
you hear it.
No, I hear it in terms
Absolutely.
of, it's not good, but I hear it in terms of, I don't want to share this,
Yeah, no.
but I have to hide the evidence.
Absolutely.
So sometimes I would have the crisp or I have
bad it is
whatever.
to do it in the house.
Listen
No,
to
I
what
do it in
you're
the house. I do
You're
it in
saying crisp.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Pizza's mad, yeah. Pizza's
Pizza
mad.
is crazy.
Pizza's crazy.
And when I come home, there's a remnant. So you think, all right, she's a patting the food already. You're like, babe, it's all late. Where's the food? She's like, oh, babe, I haven't cooked. Let's order.
I haven't.
What?
Yeah, so we can have food twice. I can have food twice. I can have food twice.
I thought I was going mad for 7 months.
Yeah.
Until she released me. She said, that was hiding.
No, that's not what happened.
I would throw out the food
No, it's when you
before
went
came
to. It's
home.
when you went to draw out the money for the rent. That's when I had to be honest.
Oh, what? Because it was spent on pizza?
There was no money left.
Whatever she spent-
He said, Tara, go take out the money for the rent. I said, all right, cool. Because we gave our rent cash in hand, yeah?
Yeah.
Insufficient funds. I said, wait, hold on.
What's happened to this, man?
Hold on, where's the money gone? Hold on, where's the money gone? Because he don't touch the account. We just put money in there for rent.
yeah.
So but I was like, he doesn't check the bank app. He doesn't check NatWest.
Yeah.
So let me just, and then I said, oh, wow. It said insufficient funds. And then when I checked it had like £11 in there. I said,
I'm going to have to explain this.
okay. But the reason why it took so long for it to be uncovered is because Adrian's like, if our rent, let's say your rent's like £1,000, Adrian will put 1,400 in.
Yeah.
So he's like, there's always more. There's
Yeah,
always
yeah,
more
yeah,
just
yeah,
in case.
yeah.
So he was banking on the more.
Yeah.
But I was touching it because I was like, it's the more.
It's the more. Yeah.
It's the more. So I was
never
touching
need
it.
the more.
Into the main.
Oh,
she
my
finished
gosh.
both.
I finished both.
Oh, she touched the main as well.
But you know, it's okay because we've moved through it.
That was our first
That was our first
year
big.
of marriage.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to hide the packets in the bin, and I made sure they couldn't see that someone
underneath?
Oh, 100%.
enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I only do that if I like stopped by McDonald's on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I would pull it in the bin, but I'd put it
Trust me,
Trust
me, bro. They can't see that you have nuggets
outside in the
yesterday.
main bin
Yeah,
outside.
bro. No one
Before I get into the house.
Yeah. In fact, so continue.
That's it. I just wanted to get these stories out of you guys.
Oh, right. So
fine.
nothing actually happened with.
Well, I was a little bit upset, so I've left her alone for the past 2 nights.
When did she say this?
A couple of weeks ago.
Man said the
Still
guilt just
processing
hit
it.
now.
Still processing.
He realised I'm fucked. I'm
Still
bad.
processing.
Oh, really bad.
I told you she was on holiday, so we get to stay up late anyway. Together.
Yeah.
But obviously, I think because yesterday I banged the game, innit?
Okay.
So as I was on the way upstairs, I was thinking, is this woman pretending? Because sometimes she leaves the TV on, innit? So that sometimes helps me know, she just fell asleep heavy. She must to not off the TV. This time the TV was off, so I'm like, it's fishy.
Yeah.
She didn't fall asleep. She turned it
She
off.
turned it off because she heard footsteps. I asked her, you awake? She hit me with that groan noise.
Forget. Especially just stay quiet.
100%.
I'm on to you. Don't mess with me. I'm going to trouble her tonight. She ain't got work tomorrow. You know like that?
Yeah.
I got
It's a good
time.
When you trouble her, what are you doing?
Chatting shit.
Like talking to her, pushing her,
Just crap. Just
you know,
rubbing
like-
our feet together.
Oh right,
Hate
all
that
right.
shit.
Just being in her space and that. just being present.
And
That
then
is
she'll beef me,
annoying.
get on your side of the bed. No. You come, meet me in the middle. Just keep her up for 30 minutes. It's bad of me. I shouldn't do it, but I can't help it.
I relate
Yeah,
that. I'm like
why
that
not?
with you.
Yeah, you can be.
I'm like that with
When
you.
you're ready to just annoy me.
At night time, that's when,
I think you're at
I'm
your
ready
worst
to
at
go.
night. though,
Energies
still.
up.
I'm ready to go. I'm like, Adrian, let's talk about everything. I will be laying in bed and I'll be like, what happened the other, a couple weeks ago? And I don't know what happened. And I woke you up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, it's time to wake up now, buddy. We're waking up, we're talking.
What?
No, we're talking.
You
Three
can
in the
wake
morning?
up.
Absolutely. And I
You
filmed the
lot
whole
went
thing.
to sleep and you woke him up.
I never went to sleep. I was awake.
Oh, and
He
was
went to
sleeping.
sleep. No, we're waking up because you've done something. And I said, no, we're going to talk. And we stayed up till about 5. And we spoke. And he was like, Tara,
When I
please.
get up, 'cause I get up quite early.
Yeah.
If I want to talk, it's like, babe. Go in the front room.
Yeah.
No, because Adrian does Bible studies in our bedroom in the morning. That's why. That's why.
Even
Yo,
if I
man, them. So my prayer request for today is. So this ain't a studio flat. Go into the front room, cuz. What are you doing? All shelling down in tongues and everything. No, bro, this is not what we're doing this at 5 o'clock in the morning. No. My prayer starts at 7. It's fine.
Scared at 4 a.m.
No, bro. Take
Going
it
into the front room.
What's your
Rob was
prayer
scared,
request,
scared.
brother? I don't think he wants me to know age. I'm gonna be honest. No.
This is between you lot
This
and
is
God.
between
Like,
you
you lot
lot.
take that over there.
Over there, you know. No, but I'm the same. I'm a troublemaker. When it comes to like quiet time, that's when I thrive.
Yeah.
Like I thrive in quiet. I'm like, there's gonna be no quiet time.
Yeah.
No
We're
silent
gonna ruin
time.
that.
Wow.
One time she woke me
Crazy.
up here and she thought there was it a spider?
I can't remember. There's been
And
many.
but she was up.
Oh, this
Or the
snakes.
The snakes.
In the house.
So
In the UK.
in the
there
UK.
was two. What was it? An
hoax.
article.
It was like stupid hoaxes, but I didn't know. And they'd said that somebody had opened there's like a snake shop, a pet shop.
Yeah.
And the snakes have escaped. Now my biggest fear is snakes.
Right.
And if there were snakes, it would happen to me.
Yeah. I'm with
So
you, I'm with
I
you.
woke him up and I said, you need to check under because we sleep with our windows open every single night. Yeah. Every
Wide
single
open?
night.
And a fan on.
Wide open. And a fan.
And the fan on.
Wide open.
Right.
Recently, I've
So
been the same still. It's
Really?
fun.
No, but this is all year round.
Oh, that's
This
crazy.
is when
Yeah,
it's
winter.
cold.
There's a winter.
Why?
This is
Yeah.
it's just
You should have
she's
fresh
weird.
air.
I'm with you. I like fresh air as well. My missus don't like it, but it's like not wide open.
I overheat more in the
jar.
winter though.
Oh, no, that's
You
because you
need
got
that
the big
fresh air.
duvet.
Regardless, we just got a new duvet, but my body heat regulation is just off in the wintertime. I overheat because I don't know, mentally my body's just saying you're too cold.
So
Let me heat you up.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that
I
might
just
make
heat
sense.
myself up. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I sleep with just the duvet covers during summer.
Yeah, I
and
gotta
then
have
you
the
put the
door
duvet
open.
in during
In for winter. Yeah. 100%.
Oh wow.
100%.
Well, you sleep duvet all year round.
All year round, yeah.
Is it?
I need something over me.
Yeah,
But
that-
if
But
it's
that's why you put the cover.
yeah, but I need like something like
Weight.
prominent.
Okay,
like I
fine.
want to
Is it?
feel. I need to feel like the boogeyman can't get me. Do you know the ones? Because you know, there's a comedian once that
need
was
to feel
like,
covered.
you know when you're scared, you feel like that knife can't get through this.
yeah.
I hear you.
Go have
You
a
can
hard
have
time
what-
killing me.
Whatever weapon, this is the blood of Jesus is over me, bro. But I just need something like that. But I know that we've got like a lighter one and a thicker one.
Yeah.
But there was one point where the thicker one was even like baking us
It's
in
too
winter.
much.
Yeah.
So we just got one that's in between that we use.
tog.
If it's really, really cold, then we'll get out the thicker one.
Right.
But I need something over me though.
Do you still roll in your wife's side when she gets out?
No, I don't, you know.
Really?
No, I don't.
Oh, I'll go straight to the middle. And I do that as well.
Nah, 'cause
I want to feel
I
like
get-
this
I'm
is
admitting.
me.
Yeah.
This
Nah,
is me.
I'm very like stuck when I'm sleeping these days. I feel like I sleep good.
Yeah.
Like I don't move. Like when she gets up to leave, if she doesn't wake me up,
You
I didn't
just-
know she was gone.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
now
yeah.
like she's got like a pillow that's like a bit bigger as well now. Yeah. So
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like she's still behind me.
Right.
Until
Man
I-
said, all I need is a pillow. I don't even need a wife. I just need a pillow.
That is not a good protector,
Man
man.
has so single life. Just buy a pillow
A bigger
and
pillow.
you have your companion at night and you're good.
I thought it was even like a design pillow, you know, like the big one.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I was
Oh, the
thinking-
pretty pillows.
Yeah. But she sleeps in that, innit? So it's like, okay, cool. But like, if like you could proper like feel it.
Yeah.
So it's like, right, like, okay, she's still there. And then
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
roll over and I'll be like, raw.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
How long she been gone for, bro?
I felt like, I didn't feel like a bitch, but like if it was back in the day, I would have felt like a bitch. Like, so basically, when we come back from Amsterdam,
Yeah.
obviously I'm there like, I miss you. You know when you miss them, but you overcook the miss in it like that. You miss them, but you didn't miss them. But you missed them, innit? But you're gonna say, I missed you, man. It's been 2-3 days.
Is that what you do? Is that what you do?
You know what the thing is? When I do it, she don't believe me.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm like, no, you need to feel. You need to feel it. Because you're not rating my thing. Like, hey, I miss you today. Like, it's just, you be like.
Is that what you do?
Like,
You don't
oh,
miss
wow.
me that much?
Not as much. You have to understand that there's I miss you.
Yeah.
And there's I miss you.
Yeah.
But you haven't been gone for that long for me
Yeah,
to
man.
miss you.
But I'll let you know I missed you,
Go on
innit?
holiday by yourself. And then I'll miss me.
Hey, by you.
Yeah, I missed you. So 2-3 days, it was like, I missed you. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I'm saying? But then she told me in the night, she was like, like you was bare cuddling me, you was even pulling me. I was thinking, maybe I missed her.
What, you didn't even realise?
I didn't know, I was doing it in my sleep, bro. She said you was all grabbing me, I even went away and you pulled me back. I said, swear down. She said, yeah, you used to do that all the time. Don't you realise you haven't done it before?
One of them
that's
used to joints were
sweet.
4 years in.
Oh my God, bro.
4 years in, lie me.
The honeymoon period is gone, bro. I'm gonna bring it back. I felt like, right. You know, like, when someone tells you something that you do in your sleep, you feel vulnerable. Because you don't know whether they're telling the full truth.
100%.
It's just their story.
That's
There's
why you
no
record
other
them.
That's why she
story.
records me.
I record everything he does.
You was talking in your sleep yesterday. Who is, or what did you?
No, I recorded the other night. The other night I recorded him, and he was giggling and crying. He was like,
what I was dreaming about.
I said, big man. I said, no. Normally I'd wake him up. I said, no, record.
Yeah,
Put that on
yeah,
his pillow. I said, yeah, man, come on.
The voice recording.
Honestly, I've voice recorded and I film you.
Yeah.
I
hear
show
it.
him.
Yeah.
Just so you can see.
She said sometimes I sleep with my eyes open.
No, he sleeps with his eyes open.
Yeah, I've caught my missus doing that.
Open.
But
That's
she
weird.
got me the other day. yo.
Open.
What happened?
She got me the other day. I was proud of her. Like, the thing is, you guys are both funny, innit? So it's like, when she does something funny, you're like, nah, yeah, you got me. But like, my wife is funny, but I feel like she's stepping into new gear.
Got you.
Like she's
getting
getting
free.
She's getting levels. Like there's a comedic genius that's like birthed
Brewing,
now.
yeah.
So we've knacked, innit? We've knacked. We've knacked. And apparently I've fallen asleep immediately. She said she was on top. She said, oh, hell no. I'm taking a picture of this. Click. One eye open. This one's doing this. She said, you
finished
fell
you.
asleep immediately.
She finished you.
I said, that's brilliant. Because I would have never believed that shit.
Yeah.
While she was still on top.
Wow.
I
That's
said,
great.
I fell asleep. It was after the Amsterdam joint.
Oh.
That was the weed in me. I went to bed immediately.
Mad.
With her still on top.
Wow.
Mad.
So I'm taking a picture.
Wow.
Mad.
I said, that's brilliant. I would have
Wow.
done the same. I love you. This is love. This is brilliant. If you see the picture, you've never seen me like this before. I've never seen myself like that before. But because of the picture, I can prove that is exactly
what happened.
That's
That is
exactly what
That
happened.
that is me.
That is definitely me.
That's too funny.
It's
man.
so funny.
Is he growing up, yeah? When you was at your mum's or mum and dad's house, yeah? Were friends allowed in your parents' room?
No.
No.
It was
No.
a- it was a-
Question is that?
No, I'm just making sure it
Forbidden.
wasn't just my house, innit?
Absolutely not.
No one can go in the
Absolutely
mum
not.
bedroom.
But have you installed that in your kids that when your friends come round there, don't go in there?
I feel like you don't have to say that. That's just
No.
something that they should respect. Like that, okay, they can go in there. Because I know some people that they weren't allowed in their mum and dad's room. Like, in general, they weren't allowed there. But my daughter, my son can come through there. But I think when you're bringing friends, you would even be like,
I don't want them to
Don't
see
go
what's
in
my
there.
mum.
there's nothing even fun in there.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. But I remember some people, they weren't allowed at all. Like, and I was thinking, right, maybe your mum and dad are freaks, bro. Like, dildos all over the place. I've heard of aunties and uncles, people finding magazines underneath the bed and all that kind of stuff.
Mad.
Like, they're adult. Like, now we're adults. We understand now. Oh, So auntie and uncle were probably doing this.
Doing what they were doing.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because men are all freaks, isn't it?
Speak for yourself, bro.
I'm not a freak.
I was waiting for you to respond.
Wait,
I mean, please do tell. This is where I need to come to get the truth. I'm just watching you, sir.
Oh, is it?
I'm watching you.
Well, you're not a freak anyway. So.
But yeah, you realise, right, man's an adult. Like,
Yeah.
so where do you not keep the dildos?
I don't actually have a
I don't
dildo.
have any.
Bullets? If you don't
I
want
had
to call it.
a vibrator one.
Yes. What,
Not
for you?
me, not for me, for her.
Wow.
And it was just in the drawer.
Yeah, it's not really hidden like that.
Nah, it's not. Like,
It's
who's
just
coming
there.
to check my room?
But
Yeah.
like sock drawer, top drawer.
It was in the top drawer.
My,
Loose.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
my joint was in like a sock drawer. But it was like underneath the socks. Like,
You see, why do
Just
we
in
do that?
case.
Who's coming to come and rummage through there?
well, I got kids, so
Okay, yeah. Fair.
I don't want to see them playing with that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
One
yeah,
day.
you do that. You should do
So, yeah, I had my joint
Do your
like,
kids come in your room
yeah, they do.
often?
Yeah.
Daily.
That's where they start. That is where they start. Like, as soon as they wake up. I feel like these kids are completely different. Like, I would run into my mum and dad's room on like Christmas Day.
that. That's
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
Because it's like, we need to get up and open the presents.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm up, it's just 8 a.m. Let me just go and disturb mum and dad. Like,
Yeah.
that's just strange to me. Like, but I don't know, maybe we're just more friendly.
Or what, as parents?
Yeah.
yeah.
Probably.
I don't feel like I could do that with.
Yeah, are you crazy, bro?
It
You
would've
know
been
how hard
straight.
your mum worked. You know, like, you're not
Yeah,
going
yeah,
to wake them up.
I was not going in that room. There's no chance.
No.
He ain't my dad. So when I walked in, I said, I don't know who this man is. Well, I do know. Okay, it's her husband. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
They've been married forever. Okay, whatever. Great. But when I walked in, I was like, no, this is gross. No, I can't be in this room with these people. No. But my sister was very much in there.
Yeah.
She was all up in the middle of them. And I was like,
Crazy.
gross. Tara, can you run upstairs and get me? No. Sorry, I'm not going in that room.
I'm not going in.
Nope.
But your kids are still young. I wonder when it
When they get
she'll
older.
grow out of it eventually.
Yeah, she will.
Because I'm thinking,
yeah.
like, the reason why I'm thinking I wouldn't go in there is because I'm thinking, oh, she's still asleep. I get to do whatever I want right now. Do you know what I mean?
Is she old enough to make her breakfast?
No.
Once she is, she might stop coming to check me.
Maybe.
Still.
But that's happened to a couple of my brethren.
Yeah.
Once they're old enough to make their breakfast,
They
don't go into the room.
Go about their
unless
business,
they
innit?
need, oh, mum, we have no milk.
Yeah.
Mum, I can't reach the
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
That's
they're still gonna
true.
stop needing you still.
It's
You're
true.
thinking she loves you. She's just using you.
She's using me. Fucking using me, bro. I thought it was deeper than that. I thought they just like coming into the room. Now we got some shit to get into. But let me do an intro. Night is Baby Show. My name is Temi Akumi.
I'm Fred Santana.
And we got a shooter in the house.
Come on.
He might not even know if it's his wife behind him, but he's got that thing tucked underneath the pillow in case it's not his wife. There's always a black magic somewhere shooting something. Always. Shoot his hair. Nigga overseas, underseas, or guarding him on him and God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight. And we
Yo.
got an amazing couple, an amazing collective of creators. A couple, a marriage, a wife, a husband, a glow-up couple. I'm giving it to you.
I like that.
A glow-up
It's
couple.
I
A couple
like
that
that.
glows together, stays together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that. I love that.
What?
I love that.
We got the Thorpes, yeah, we got Tara, and we got Adrian in the house.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
having
That was probably
us.
one of our best intros.
That
Yeah.
was. That was great.
Yeah,
Quick
man.
one.
That was great.
I've noticed you're wearing your rings.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I'll be honest, I only
yes.
put it on just because I came here.
I knew
I
it.
don't
That's a
wear
nice
jewelry.
ring,
Because
though.
Yeah.
that is a nice
Just
ring.
got upgraded recently, that's all.
I'm thinking I'm gonna upgrade.
That's a lovely ring.
Thank you.
Where's yours?
I've got mine on,
still,
but
only reason, basically, in lockdown,
We stopped wearing them.
we stopped wearing our rings, yeah. But I still have my original ring from when we got married.
Yeah.
And then I lost it recently. But
Oh,
also because it was our 11-year anniversary in May,
yeah.
Congrats, man.
Congrats.
I wanted, thank you, I wanted to renew our vows.
Yeah.
I didn't prepare, so I ended up getting a ring.
Yeah,
Because I upgraded her ring and I lost mine, I thought, I might as well upgrade mine as well.
yeah.
I hear it still.
The
But
funniest.
I can't wear this all the time, it's just
What day did you not get married?
day.
Sunday,
It's on a Sunday.
Date.
19th of May.
Yeah.
That's interesting that you guys
27th, innit?
answered the same way.
19th of May.
But
The only
you both
reason
knew
why-
it was a Sunday.
Oh yeah, because it's church, innit?
Yeah,
We got
yeah,
married in
yeah.
our church service.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Like,
19th of May.
the funny thing about what you said is that you said we was gonna renew our vows, but we didn't prepare. Well, you just didn't write
I
vows.
didn't lose enough weight. No.
Okay, alright.
I said, who's going down them? Nah, not doing it. I done it the first time. I ain't doing it the second time. The next time I walk down the aisle, when I walk down, he's gonna be like, "Ross, she actually got better." Like, do you get what I'm saying? Not that she soured like milk. No, we didn't do that. So I think it was that, and then I was like, you know, when you're planning. Okay, I'm like the queen of procrastination.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, babe, we've got to figure out. Oh, all right, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then we realised, May's in a couple of months. At this point, it's long. Forget it. Let's just get something that we can keep.
She wants to do it abroad.
Oh, them vibes.
Tell people like, you know what I mean? It's not.
And people don't really have to come, to be fair.
true, it's
They
just
don't
about
actually have to
renewal,
come. It's
like,
just me and you.
Slap a ring on it, man.
You know?
Easier.
And I was happy because the other ring wasn't.
It was the ring you wanted though. So
At the
just get
time,
that-
Yeah.
we all
Upgrades is
upgraded
always-
together.
Yeah.
Don't
It
act
just,
like,
it
the
just
last
wasn't-
ring didn't go live.
It just wasn't. No, that ring isn't the ring that I wanted. The ring that I actually wanted,
Wait.
the diamonds kept falling out
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, she got the ring she wanted.
Right,
The diamonds kept falling out.
right.
before we
to
got
the shop.
married. Yeah.
And we came from the honeymoon, innit?
No. We were engaged and the diamond kept falling out on the shoulder. Where did we go from? H. Samuels.
Samuels at the
Okay.
time.
And it kept falling out. And then before the wedding, I went back with it was a set. So I went back with the wedding ring and the engagement ring. And he's like, oh, there's diamonds that have fallen out in the wedding ring
haven't worn it
too.
yet.
And I haven't worn it. So they was like, do you know what, screw it. We'll just take it back and just choose any other ring that's here.
Right.
So I just chose like a backup.
something,
It was okay. Not really what I wanted.
Yeah.
But I took it and I suffered long with it. And, you know.
You didn't know you was going to wait another like whole 11 years.
Whole 11 years? This thing was only going to last 4 years. I thought this was going to last 4.
Yeah,
No, but
word.
I had it and then and then he upgraded. You done a really good job.
Oh, I know.
You did a great job.
Nah, yeah, you killed that.
That is a great
He
job.
done a
He
great
killed that
job.
shit, then he said, fuck it, I'm killing me
He
too.
said I'm doing it
My
for
ring,
myself.
my ring that I first got, I got it from Marc Jacobs,
Okay.
and it was £3.
Oh,
I thought it was
shit.
cold. It was like silver plated, yeah. And it said like to the one I love in Latin. I bought 3 of them. I bought 3 of them. We went on holiday,
On a honeymoon.
come back and it went brown.
Oh, shit.
Jumped off the plane. Tara was like, "We're going to get you a ring now."
Yeah.
So I took back I had 3 bands. So I had the engagement ring, wedding ring, and an eternity band straight away. So I took the eternity band and said, all right, can I just refund this one? And then get him one.
Yeah.
So I gave back one of my rings to get his ring.
Oh, shit.
That's love.
You lot are cold.
I'm a great wife, you know.
You really come through the trenches.
I'm a great wife.
The serious trenches.
We have, man.
I gave up my ring, and then I had to wait 11 years for an actual proper ring. So it's okay.
Which
Just had to-
when the diamonds fell out, how did you like see them on the floor?
No.
So when you went there,
Yeah.
they was just accepting of
Yeah.
no
can
insurance
see.
or like what like.
Yeah.
No,
Just-
no,
Because it's fault of the design, isn't
Yeah,
it? It's their fault.
exactly.
The diamond shouldn't be falling
And it
out.
happens so many times. So the first time we went back, they were like, okay, you've had it for a couple of months. That shouldn't have happened. Then I'm back again a couple of months. They're like, what, are you hitting your hand against a brick? And I'm like, no, because I actually like this ring. So, but then when I brought the wedding ring and showed them, they were like, okay, this is an
weird.
issue.
Yeah.
I think we just got a favor with the guy. So yeah.
Yeah,
It was-
same with mine. Like, I think I've had like a stone fall out. Went to my jeweler and he was just like, yeah, it's fine.
Let me fix
But
it.
I was thinking, is he gonna try and take us like 3 years down the line?
100%, yeah,
But he was
yeah.
like, no, it's fine. Like, just put it in because
Yeah.
they know that it's not supposed to happen.
It's not, no, it's not. But then when we got this one, he got me this one. I defo broke it 3 weeks later.
You broke your ring.
No, I broke it. It's fixed now.
What happened? How do you
But
break
the
your
jeweler
ring?
said it's not my fault.
Okay.
It's not my fault.
Okay,
So-
but what happened?
We were on holiday
Yeah.
in America. I'm in the back of this 8-seater car. I never sit that far back in the car anyway.
Yeah.
So it was a whole new experience for me, okay? I'm tying my shoelaces, and as I tie my shoelaces, obviously no one told you to buy this size of a ring. I'm tying my shoelaces and it gets caught on the back of the chair and it crips forward.
Right.
Now, one of our closest friends, Miles, comes and I'm like, oh, my ring's broke. Miles comes. When I saw Miles's reaction, I said, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. Miles went, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not broken. Tara, what are you talking? It's not broken. I said, Miles,
He's trying
it's
to comfort you.
broken. The ring went forward and it was hanging. Why it was so upsetting is because we were going shopping. So I was like, hey, I'm buying some stuff today. Adrian's like, what's going on? Miles is like, you need to talk to your wife, bro. You need to talk to her. I said, hey, Age,
My bro.
I said the ring broke. He said, the what? The what? And when you see this,
Yeah. That corner joint there.
because you see with Adrian, yeah, he is. Everyone loves Adrian. Like no one's got beef with Adrian. No one's got problems with Adrian. But Adrian goes, he's a slow burner. But once he gets there,
Yeah. It's on.
done. So I'm scared now. If I'm scared, it's a problem. I was like, the ring broke. So, it what? I said it broke. He said, let me see it. I gave him the ring. He done this. No problem. And walked off. I said, oh my gosh. And we didn't speak again. I went into the Coach shop. I said, I really want this Coach bag. My friend Sam was like, Tara, are you really going to ask him for a bag after you just broke the ring?
We got a ring to fix.
I asked him. I just said, hey, look, we're away. Shoot my shot. Babe, that bag suits me. I love it. He looked at me and said, really? And he walked out. And then we didn't speak about it for a while. And that was the day before your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Women,
it wasn't good.
bruv.
But they said
Where is the emotional intelligence?
it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault.
Imagine breaking the ring and then still feeling like, I want a Coach bag and I
Yeah,
want
because
you to
in
buy it.
London, it's
The emotional intelligence is
They're all
crazy.
husbands. They understand the feeling.
That's why I said I'm going to
husbands.
really enjoy today.
But there's a logic behind it.
There isn't.
What's the logic?
There
You
is
said
no
you're going to
logic.
shoot your
The
shot. You're
pound,
taking advantage of us.
The pound is stronger than the dollar, right?
Yeah.
So we're getting a discount on the bag.
That's about.
We're getting a discount on the bag.
You hear
Because
this?
you're buying it in dollars.
Yeah.
Does this sound like logic? Or
It's
women's
not-
the bag is
It's not
discounted.
logic.
No, it's a logic. It's logic.
We're not even talking about the price of the bag. It's the
Yeah.
fact that you want something else from me.
After you
After
damage
you've
what
just
I've got
broken
you.
what I gave you, which
Yeah.
was a sign of our love. You've damaged it. You didn't even have the
that
fact.
wasn't my fault.
You don't even sound upset. You don't even sound upset.
No
I
remorse.
was.
Yeah.
There's none.
But do you know what? Do you know why there was no remorse? Because it wasn't my fault.
Can't say that.
I didn't do anything. I wasn't like just dashing it around the place. I tied my shoelace.
You wasn't even walking anywhere.
Yeah.
I was just sitting down. It
I know,
happened to
it
me.
happened. You wasn't used to the size of the
I
ring.
wasn't used to the size of the ring. I wasn't
Damn,
used to it.
it's too heavy.
It's too heavy.
The
you know?
ring, the stone's too big.
I was like, my knuckles sore, like everything hurts. Like, it's not my fault. So when it happened, I thought, let me just shoot my shot.
Yeah.
All I can do is ask, what's the worst that can happen? He just
You're
says
brave.
Oh, she is.
A man wouldn't think to do that after
Never.
you just upset his wife.
Ever.
100%.
Impossible.
You stay away.
You stay away.
Ever. I might come in with a joke. 'Cause I'm trying to
Just to
lighten
check
the
to
mood.
see.
Test the temperature, like dip your toe in it. It's still
But
dangerous.
for me to answer something,
What?
even if I was hungry, I was cooking that day.
I was cooking. Facts. I'll cook.
Even if it wasn't your fault.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It was
doesn't
me that was
matter.
responsible. Because it wasn't your fault, but you was responsible.
I can't be responsible.
See?
How can I
See?
be responsible?
See?
It's not my fault. He put me in the back
don't
of an
have to say a
8
word.
You should have brought your wife
car.
so I can hear their perspective.
Bro, honestly, the funniest thing is they probably might have agreed and been like, it's not your fault.
I was
Yeah,
in the
it's
back
not your
of that
fault.
car, like a child.
Well, you should have come out and then done your laces. Maybe put your foot on the. You know?
It was too hot. It was really, really
And why are
hot.
your laces undone in the car?
Because we were rushing.
No,
we
no,
were
it wasn't.
rushing.
You
We were
decided-
rushing.
She got. I bought the trainers she wore today.
Yeah.
It was them trainers.
It wasn't.
And they weren't even laced yet.
God,
She
So I
was
was
doing
lacing them up
laces.
in the car.
Oh, you were fully lacing that.
Yeah.
she was like, just got my Travis Scott.
Let me just, because it will go with the fit, what I'm wearing, it looks good. That's what that was.
So it was like out the box and that.
yes.
You're annoying.
And we
You're
were
annoying.
running
Why were
away.
you even
So
lacing
I'm
it
like,
down there?
I'm
You should have
running.
had it on your lap. It's new.
No, because I put it in my feet because I want to tie it the way that I want to see it on my
okay.
foot. Do you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You're childish.
So that's what happened.
You're childish.
That's what happened. But again, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. The jeweler said, no, it's not her fault. Like, we've got to make the ring stronger. That's a you
cool.
problem. That's
so
not a me
what?
problem.
Did they charge you for that?
Yeah.
Well, he clearly.
That's clearly your fault.
It's clearly your
Because
fault,
if
man.
it was that man's fault, he would have been like, I
that's
didn't
on
do
me.
it.
My point. So you see when he said that it wasn't her fault, I went to clap him in his face.
Yeah, because you're
But
charging
now
me.
she went out and was like, "See, I told you it was my fault."
Yeah. He's a character.
That man's an idiot.
That man's
He's an
an idiot.
opportunist. He's an opportunist.
Opportunists.
Yeah.
Never take your wife jewelry shopping because that's where they'll run up an extra 5K. You should get it in the shoulder.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
No way.
Good man,
Tell me
man.
what you want, then I can do what I want with that.
Yeah.
We're not going together.
Before Rings and Diamonds, did you know much about Rings and Diamonds?
No. No clue.
So when that's what I'm talking, the shoulder business, what are we talking about here? Because none of us knew about shoulders.
It's true.
We didn't know.
It's true. It's true.
Fuck.
It's when they're like, how far do you want the diamonds to go round? Wait,
Yeah.
what? I can have it at the back.
All the way, yeah.
What are we talking about?
It's
That's
not
the part
even
that nobody sees. I want that. That's what I want. Yeah. I had no clue. I had no clue.
When
no
I
clue.
heard that stuff, I was like, this is crazy. Like, you're giving out ideas. But then they were like, to be fair, you're just going to smash up the bottom of it. So there's no point in putting it. I was like, thank God, bro.
Yeah.
Because you guys are giving me the whole option list.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought
I will
just
take
Ring and
all the
Diamonds.
options. I'll speak for myself. I'll take it all.
Right.
It happens once every 11 years. Why not?
Yeah, exactly. You've
know what
actually
I mean?
got a timeline now.
And then the next one's in 22. He'll be 22 years
Nah,
married.
you
serious?
smashed
Next one.
it. On the 11 years, you smashed it.
Thank you.
You know, like when
one.
companies would be like, our tax year is not April, it's July. You're like, how the fuck did you guys do that, bro? When all the budgets are open in April, I have to wait till you go July. Then I said, can we talk about your Q3 plans? You did 11 years. That's cold. You're 1 year off.
1 year
Nah,
off.
you smashed it. Man's off
1 year
center.
off.
Listen, 1 year to the side.
Honestly. Honestly.
I love it. I love it. But I've got so many questions because again, like you guys are creators, you guys are a married couple. But like when I was watching the podcast with your pastor, I was like, you guys have been through it. Like real on a marriage level. And I think it's so vulnerable and like very like you guys shared so much on that. And I was like, rah, like this is very interesting. I mean, not to like lighten your shit, because you went through it, but it's so interesting to hear a married couple go through it. But every time I see you guys online, it's just bants.
Yeah.
But you've been through it.
Yeah.
So first of all, your church is in Wandsworth.
Yeah.
Now, you see that person that you said Miles?
Yeah.
Is he bald?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
he's not.
The
Okay,
twin.
alright,
He said
cool.
he knows
But
you
he's a
twice.
twin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
BTG.
Oh yeah, he's got hair now.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I forgot that because I was thinking, no, it has to be the same, but he's got hair now. Yeah. I didn't believe he could have done it, but he's done it.
Sorry, Miles. Sorry.
Miles is
Oh, yeah,
hilarious.
he's got hair now.
But I tell you what's so funny, full circle. Miles goes to Martin's church.
Oh yeah, Martin.
So Martin is your cousin,
Yeah.
I was his groomsman. That's my little brother.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. I was
Yeah.
in Ghana. That's the only reason I wasn't at the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he literally was at the house.
Martin
last
was at
week and
our
he
house
like,
every
"So we're
single
going to
day."
90s, baby." He was like, I can't remember who he said was his cousin.
Yeah, it's
Gonna
me.
be Dennis,
But
yeah.
He lived in my house.
That's
with
what he
his mum.
said. He was like,
Yeah.
I lived. That's what I lived. That's because I was like. He always said that he grew up in Kennington. I'm like,
Nah, he did still.
I said, you ain't looking. You ain't a Harlem Spartan.
Yeah, nah, he did for a period of
Yeah,
time.
but
That's crazy. Small
It's
world, man.
very small,
Yeah.
but I only clocked when I watched the episode. And I was like, I know this pastor.
Yeah.
Because just the way he was, I was like, I've seen that pastor before, but I'm not sure. And then I was like, Miles. And then I was like, Martin, I'm sure it's the same pastor.
Yeah, it is, it
I'm
is, it
sure.
is, it is.
So again, not to go through that whole episode again, and not to like bring up any trauma, but like
No, we're good.
when first of all, is there emotional like luggage, like baggage?
no.
Still? So you guys don't hold nothing against each other?
What when it's going through?
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Never.
No, I'm still
But
working
my-
through some
the old
things with you.
stuff. Yeah.
Like when you broke up with me the day before I started a new job and stuff. But we
right.
weren't married then, so it's okay. But, you know,
You're savage.
you know,
But did you know she was starting a new job?
he did.
And what did you say?
Maybe,
She
I don't
can't
remember.
glow up and me not.
I don't remember what my thoughts were.
That's not that bad.
No, he just texted
As
me
in,
and said,
Because
You gonna be alright.
That's it.
you start a new job, not that you got fired.
I hear it, but imagine
Like
you're
you've
going
at least
to a
got
first
something
day of
good
work
to look forward
I
to.
went into my new job crying.
and you couldn't eat.
Crazy.
I couldn't them times too
You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't.
Appetite is
My
gone.
first day of work, I can't eat.
got
They
me
all
taking
going
out
out for lunch
contracts.
and that, and I'm like,
yeah.
Got me taking out phone contracts. I said,
I wouldn't
you're not
answer
answering
her
my phone
calls.
call. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take out a new contracts.
What?
Yeah, O2 Orange and Vodafone. You answer all my phone calls. Yeah, absolutely.
So
But
I
no.
need a new
but-
number.
oh, you went.
Oh, absolutely. We've been together for 6
Wow.
years, bro. You can't break up with me.
Yeah,
Are you crazy?
I hate it.
By text.
Why did you want
Me.
to break up?
Because
You
his
don't
cousin
know.
broke up
I'm
with his
being silly, I
girlfriend.
should-
It's stupid. It's stupid.
It's dumb, it's dumb.
It's because his cousin broke up with his
Sorry,
girlfriend.
I
I
said
think I wanted some problems. You know them?
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't want this thing no more. Let's reel it up. Let's reel it up. Like.
Can we wrap this up? Let's tell his cousin, yeah, I'm free too.
Let's go.
But you know what
Summer.
happened, yeah? After that, Tara's never been the same.
I've never been the same.
I thought I had her wrapped.
He
Yeah,
did. He did
I had a
anything
rap.
he wanted.
After that breakup,
Yeah, you
Finish.
lost.
she was never the same.
That part of my heart.
Finish.
Never.
Can't open up again. No way.
I think I tried to get back with her, yeah? Did I invite you to the house?
Yeah, he invited me to the house and he was like, so obviously we've been apart and obviously I think you want a relationship back.
You want the relationship back.
He is a narcissist and he is he's crazy. He's mad.
He said, obviously,
he's cold.
obviously you want a relationship back, so I just think we should get back together. And I went, is it? No, I'm good, you know. I really don't need it. So, I mean,
back.
I said, no, I'm all right, you know. He said, what? I said, no, I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm out here. I'm actually good. Like, I'm cool. I don't need this relationship back.
Hurts.
I said, I'm out here.
Crazy.
I said, you know what's so crazy? My face doesn't look like a tree. I'm all right. I'm good.
Yeah.
Now, trust me. And from that day, and we got back together that day after that, I was like, all right, we can try again if you want. Never been the same.
Yeah.
There's like 10%.
Damn.
Sometimes I look at him and he'll be like, yeah, because she chats rubbish. She chats rubbish, yeah?
Yeah.
Chats rubbish, yeah. Still working through it with the Lord.
Yeah.
With the Lord. But the other stuff, no. I don't feel like we hold any emotional baggage to that at all.
Just the joints like ages ago.
Yeah, just when I was like 17. You know, that's
Yeah.
Not the
It'd
big
be
stuff.
them
That
ones.
shaped you. It
Yeah,
shaped you.
it shaped
So
me.
now
It did.
That's
It
who
did.
you are.
It'd be them ones. So
Yeah.
where did you guys grow up then?
I grew up in Peckham.
I'm
Okay.
from Harbour Junction.
You're from where?
Junction.
Oh, Junction, cool. So everyone's south.
Yeah.
Perfect. We have an
Yeah.
understanding here.
Yeah.
Schools?
So I went school in West. Mum sent me out the bits to, yeah. And I went to school, Hurlingham and Chelsea.
Hurlingham and Chelsea.
He was never a bad boy. Your mum
Sounds
just wanted to make
fancy.
sure it never.
That sounds nice.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Sounds nice.
He
That
come.
was nice.
When I went there, it was like number 2 in the borough. When I left, it probably like worse.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's just
Damn.
what happened after year 8. They brought in a flood of Nigerian and Ghanaian.
You know what? The first thing that came to my mind was they started letting
flood.
black people in.
Literally, it was bad. It was bad.
Oh no!
And I'm talking about these. Obviously, they were educated, but these were people who they were fresh, like really fresh. So the accents and people just took advantage of them. And then they got a French head teacher. So it was just like a bilingual school. It was mad.
Yeah.
And then I got to year 10. The mayor had to come because they wanted to shut the school down.
You not ruined this place.
The mayor had to
Mad.
Not ruined this
Yeah,
place.
you
Ruined your
Ofsted
school.
said, come and take a look at this shit. We couldn't.
And now
the
it's
fuck is going on?
privatized, so now it's an academy. So
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
what's
The
going on
academy's
now.
in there. Then
Yeah.
That's a money thing for sure.
Mad.
And your school?
Many. South, north, west. I went to a lot of schools.
Why?
Because you got problems.
You was kicked out.
No, I never got kicked out. They always used to say, because my mum's a nice person, they'd be like, Diane, if you don't take her out, we're going to kick her out.
Right.
Yeah.
So you left before you got
Yeah.
fired.
Yeah.
They gave me the option.
Yeah. They gave me the
even leave your
option.
child.
Yeah.
Why are you so bad?
I don't think, I've never been a fighter. I come across like I am. I say it, I'll be like, yeah, because I'll just slap them up. Never, I don't think I could ever throw hands. I really
Boxing
don't.
would say different.
Boxing is
That's boxing,
that's
though.
boxing.
Oh, okay.
But if you put me in a situation, I'll be, if someone goes like, yeah, I'm gonna slap you in your face, I'll be, wait, I'll talk, and then I'll like duck and then run. That's who I am. I'll keep
What's
running.
that?
Like 100%. Like even now, there's so many times, like if there's someone, and if I'm, okay, when I drive, I get quite angry sometimes, the Lord's working on me.
Super road
And
rage.
if someone jumps out and they're like, what? No, what happened the other day? We're driving. This girl's driving, I'm driving. Now I'm not getting bullied on the road. That's one thing that's not going to happen. You're never going to bully me on the road. I'm not having it.
Girl road rage.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, she's the craddest. It's like, that's when Peckham comes out. I'm telling you.
I'm not having it. You're not going to bully me on the road. You're not going to bully me on the road. So we could both give way.
Yeah.
None of us are giving way. So we're both speeding to each other. We're like this, yeah?
Chicken.
So as I'm driving, she's driving. And I can see her screwing her face. I said, nah, you're never going to do that to me.
So I said, babe, that could be a follower.
I said,
Just allow it. Just allow it.
I said, it ain't no follower. So she's driving now. She's driving past me. Now we're driving mad slow. It's like Goodfellas.
But both
we're
of
driving
them-
mad slow.
Both of their cars are tinted. Great. You can just see her face in the front, like. And my girl had a hijab on as well, so she's like,
No, we're not like, oh snap, you're like, oh
I'm
snap.
like, oh snap.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
She's ready, but I'm like, oh snap.
So
I'm like,
I
is this
start-
really happening?
I start slowing down, put my foot on the brake, I wind down my window. But I wind it down by this much. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know acid attacks and stuff, innit? So I'm not. So I wind it down a little bit just to judge the situation.
You're half-hearted.
She winds hers down a little bit, yeah? So we're both on the same level now. I said, nah, screw this. So I wind it all the way down. I said, you good, yeah? You good? She's like, are you good? I said, are you good? Are you good? And she's like, oh my gosh, it's you from me before. I said, at that moment, this is me. I said, are you good? Yeah, but look, it's a hard day, you know.
Such an real thing. You're somebody now, you know.
I said, I'm so sorry. I said, you know what? People have been taking the mick with me on the roads today. And I'm not having it. And I'm so sorry. Now, the man behind me is now beeping. Yeah? So what do? I said, stop beeping at her. Stop beeping her. It's rude. As we drive off, Agent's like, all right, bad girl. Bad girl. But back to my point. I've never been a fighter, but my mouth is what gets me in trouble.
Right.
So a lot of the time I would think that I was smarter. So when the teacher's talking, I'd be very antagonistic. I was one of those horrible kids, kids. So yeah, I moved around a lot.
Damn.
Which gang did you?
None.
What?
Actually, no. When I went theatre school, that was my favourite school. I went to theatre school in Streatham. And that was my favourite. It was like my first taste of private school. I danced with them on the weekends, and you had the part-timers and the full-timers, and you know the part-timers are always substandard, and you look at the full-timers like, and then I went full-time, and that was my best time, and then it got shut down by Ofsted.
Damn.
Yeah.
Too many schools have closed, man.
Yeah, our school.
Yeah.
Yeah, our school gone Tennyson's. That's gone.
Tennyson's.
Yeah.
Did you all go?
Nah, I went Sacred Heart.
Okay.
Yeah, I went Tennyson's.
Sacred Heart? Where's Sacred Heart? Oh, yeah.
Did you join a gang in Peckham though?
No, my mum wasn't.
She was in the
I
gang
say
in-
I'm from Peckham. Pardon? What did you say?
So I'm gonna say you was in the gang in Heath though.
And
Oh,
he.
I wasn't in a gang.
She said she went to go and reinvent herself.
I didn't.
One time,
they said, oh, we're linked with Peckham.
Through Tara.
One time, yeah.
Tara.
One time, I was at school, yeah, and you know, old school, you had video phone. The Nokias. I think it was like a 6210. Someone showed me a video of her. I must have spitting. Hey, do you mind for your crew? I couldn't believe it.
This is what you say in the
Do
truth.
you remember the Peckham Army hats?
Yeah.
That was not a tech fleece jacket. What tracksuits did they have back then?
It was a blue tracksuit. And
It
then
would
I
have
had
been the wide
the
joints,
Claire's accessories. They had magnet earrings, but my mum would never let me get a piercing, so I put it here. And I'm like that rapping at the bus stop, spitting at the bus stop. I was like, what are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a crazy time.
Oh, it's Charms in that school.
Yeah, it was Charms. Yeah,
Do you know?
Oh yeah,
Charms.
Charms.
Yeah, rest in
I went
peace,
to school with
Charms.
him.
You went school
We were
with her.
close. Yeah, Charms.
It's so mad because do you know who his tiny was Tarman?
Oh, was it?
Remember he was Sutton Charms. You might not remember
I
that.
don't know Charms.
Yeah, you might not know Charms. He was what song did he have?
Bagel King.
That was
After
it.
the
That was
Ravens,
it.
Bagel
That was it. So
King,
he
yeah.
did that.
Charms.
Yeah,
Kids in Play.
Wasn't that wasn't that Mima?
No.
Charms and Saper.
So Charms is the one that did that, but Tarman was his like tiny or like younger at one point, like you know, like school time.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
was Charms from?
I don't know.
Was it not
Like
from
Heath?
Heath, Croydon?
Yeah,
And
I
he
know
said
he's
after the rave, Bagel King.
Yeah,
but
that's
it
when he
was
went to
back then.
uni, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Crazy,
boy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
100%.
Facts, yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, he gave him my name. Because when I started that school, so that was the last school that I went to. So we went to a school in Clapham Junction, but the school was in the library. And there was a bookshelf separating year
private
8
school.
and year 9.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was meant to be in year 9, but I got put back a year because I was already out of school for a year. So I was that
Right.
kid. So I would see them, and I'm in the class with all the people, with a lot of people in year 8 that.
You know what's so funny? I'm looking at you thinking, so this is where those kids are now. I can't believe it.
Literally, I was in year 8 with those kids, and then I would look at the bookshelf. When I'm in maths, I'd be like this. And I'd see Charms, I'd see Josh, I'd see Chomps, I'd see all of them in the corner. I'd be like, I want to be with them. So in lunchtime and break time, we'd sit together, I'd chill with them. And that's when I moved from my name being Younger Devious to Cookies.
Cookies.
Yeah, that's what he called me, yeah.
Hey, sometimes we need to ask what people are doing in secondary school.
100%.
Because then we'll know, you
fact.
was that child.
100%, yeah.
You were one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I like cookies, you know.
Yeah. I was from Peckham. My mum didn't let me be from Peckham, if that makes sense.
Got you,
So
got you.
in my area, I was known as Stush. Not because I didn't want to speak to you, but if I speak to you, my mum's going to break my back when I get in the house. So I can't talk to you.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if I'm with my mum, they'd be like, yeah, she thinks she's too nice. I don't. I want to talk
I
to
want
you.
to talk to you.
But my mum...
I want to be able to play out.
No.
I want to play out
I
with the
want to
hood
play out.
rats. I want to play out with the hood rats.
No, I never got to play out. I never got to chill on the side of the corner. Those are all the things that I wanted. So that's why when I started going to this school and I met Charms, I was like, I'm going Heath. So I went to Heath and I chilled outside the Tesco in Fulton Heath. It was great.
Far
I
from
felt like,
home and that.
do you know what I mean? So
Damn
yeah.
joints.
Yeah,
Oh
many
my God.
schools.
I want to do
Yeah.
hood rat shit with my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just want to stand outside the block.
That's it.
Like, that's all you wanted
That's
to do.
all I
you
wanted
know?
to do. That's all I wanted to do. But my mum was
Wow.
so against it. So when I was in school, they were like, that basically none of the local authority schools would take me at this point. So they were like, we're gonna have to put her in. What's it called? Centre.
Yeah.
My mum was like, absolutely not. So I rate, honestly, when I look at my mum, I'm like, she's a G, because what she started to do, she was never a teacher. She started teaching in the schools so she could pay half fees. And do you get what I'm saying? So my mum was an English teacher. She was a science teacher.
What
my
a
mum,
hustler.
100%.
Oh my
hustled.
God.
And that was to make sure that I didn't go to centre, because she knew the minute that I went in there, it's over for me.
Yeah.
So she was like, I have to keep her out. So I'm now going to teach in schools. So yeah, she was my
What
teacher.
was she doing before that then?
House and like
Estate agent.
No, she was estate agent.
What's it called?
You know, like housing association. She was like the housing managers of those people below her.
Right,
My mum was
right.
doing really, really well.
So then she said, I'm going to have to teach English to keep this girl.
Yeah,
And
so she was my
science.
teacher
Crazy.
in my form room.
Do you know why
Person.
she's so cold? They let her do it.
Yeah,
They
gangster.
gave her the
gonna
job.
say
How
that.
do you
If you
give
know
her the
our
job?
mum, her mum's very convincing.
Oh, what?
She's very
My mum's a
convincing.
gangster.
She just-
Damn.
I remember we'd be going to school. So this is when I went to a school in Acton, right? We live in Peckham. We'd be driving to Acton and my mum is teaching herself what she's about to teach us. So she'll be like, okay, so this is, adjectives, verbs, nouns, all right. Okay, this is a molecule. This is a whatever. Okay, this is atoms. And then she teaches us in the class.
Crazy.
My mum was a gangster. I don't know how she got away with it.
Shit.
She taught us ICT. My mum is not good with phones or electronics. We were doing Mavis Beacon. I don't know if you guys remember Mavis Beacon.
What's that?
What's that?
Remember that? That's old school. That's how
Maybe
you used to
speak it-
be able to type.
Without looking at the...
So it would be a game,
Yeah.
and you would have to type what it's.
What it says without looking.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
never
did
did
that. I
that.
didn't know it was a game, though.
No, yeah.
Damn.
My mum was that guy.
That's
That's
cold.
crazy. Shout out your mum.
I know, she was
Do you
a
know?
gangster.
I need
Oh.
to see her interview tapes.
You know what I mean? Like,
Honestly.
Gun
like
on
how
the
you
table.
convincing me?
When do I start?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, I'll come back later on.
You know about
100%.
Nam, yeah? That's where I'm from.
Do you know what's so crazy? My mum's from Huddersfield. She's from a small village called Huddersfield up north.
She been cosplaying.
Listen. Hey, my mum knew what she was doing, boy. But yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. And then, Adrian, what's like your home? Even for both of you, but Adrian first. Like have you got siblings? Mum and dad, like, what was the sort of
so I grew
makeup
up-
at home?
I grew up in the house with my both parents. My older brother was in and out.
In and out the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if he was arguing with his girl, then he'll come back home. When
Right.
things are good, he's living.
Right.
And I got a younger sister.
Right.
Good you, man. You had a good household.
Yeah, definitely a good household.
You sound like you did.
No.
Your mum learned English and taught you, bro.
What she said, she went to 3 private schools.
Yeah,
And her
yeah.
sister went to private school the whole life. So
Crazy.
she's a good youth.
Yeah, you're the goodest of you.
She's had it a bit hard. But
You're
she's
the
a
best
good
you.
youth, trust me.
You're the best you.
Yeah, my situation is I grew up in a Christian household.
Right.
So there was very little that I can do in front of my parents or without them, with them knowing.
Yeah.
So inside, I was a definite good youth. I couldn't even say shut up to my little sister.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when it was GCSEs, Christina Aguilera's song.
Dirty.
It's
Red
about
Man.
time for my-
Crazy.
My mum walked in on her in the boxing ring with paint on her. Do you remember that bit?
Yeah.
My mum thought it was porn.
Yeah.
From that day, they've never had Sky.
Yeah.
Never had
Flo took the dish off
Sky.
herself.
Everything.
You think I'm joking? That day,
Dish off her
they have not
goddamn
had
self.
Sky since that day.
Wow.
That day. So outside was my chance to rebel, innit? So everything I could do without getting it back.
Yeah.
So I've got family all over South London. So I would go to do stuff with my cousins in Forest Hill, Brockley, Peckham. That's where I met her, through the cousins in Brockley.
Right.
And then I used to have an uncle and aunt that lived literally the next road. So we used to link.
Okay.
Mum, I'm going.
Yeah. I got uncles. Yeah.
Text. Let's meet at the phone box.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Where did you actually meet?
Church.
We met at church. But basically, I was at my cousin's house one day. She phoned
Yeah.
my cousin, and I answered the phone. And my cousin used to have.
You know them days you answer someone else's phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not here right now.
Yeah.
So who's this, sir?
That's exactly how it went. So I'm like, who's that? She's like, who's this? She's giving me credit. I'm thinking, wow. But I'm thinking her voice is husky. I love that.
Yeah.
So what you saying? She's like, no. Get off the phone. Just tell Michaela that I called. So I'm going, yeah. My cousin used to have all of her brethren a picture of them on the back of her bus pass. I'm going through. I'm like, is it that one? Which one is that? Is she Breakers? Who's that?
Break.
And then I'll be like, oh, you got to link me with that one, you know, seriously. And my cousin was like, no, that's not happening, man. You're not ready for her. I'm like, what? Cool. She bought her church. You came to church, innit? And I was like, oh my. Who is that? I heard her speak. Oh, it's her. So I'm about to get that one.
I'm about to.
She's
pray
about to
with
be
this one.
mine.
Yeah.
Person
I'm looking rough though. This time I got a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Hairline's in check. Afro was a bit mad. I was in the beginning stages of plaits.
That's the ugly face.
That's an ugly face.
And it didn't work. We ended up like
Arguing. He was very rude.
and I was bantering her. And I
That's
think
how we
It's a good
learn,
sign,
though,
it's a
man.
good
That's
sign.
how we learn.
Yeah.
But back then I didn't. So the banter, the joke, the way that I joke and I was very different to them. Before I was just rude.
Yeah.
I was just rude. If you say anything, what are you dumb? You're ugly. Look at your breath stinks. Oh, go home, blood. It's hot. And you're wearing a big parka jacket. That's what I was.
Yeah.
So the two just didn't. It didn't match well.
So then that was that. She ended up giving me her phone because she had a contract.
No, you was pranking people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this.
So I said, let me use a phone to prank people.
Yeah.
And you said, yeah.
What's she meant to do in the middle of the
Imagine
church?
you're in a room like this. Every church is happening, so you go upstairs.
Yeah.
So everyone's just chilling. So there's a whole bunch of us, and everyone's like, I ain't got credit. And I was like, well, I've got contracts, I've got minutes if you want to use mine. So then I gave my phone.
So you were studying.
I was.
Definitely studying.
I said I get free calls on weekends and after
Definitely
6 p.m. Yeah, absolutely.
I got minutes.
Yeah,
That was the ghetto. They used to do us.
100%.
honestly.
500 minutes.
100%, and you can only call T-Mobile to T-Mobile. And it's
Crazy.
free.
Yeah, it's mad.
But yeah, that's how it all started.
Yeah, boy.
I said, let me use your phone to prank someone.
Yeah. And you phoned Doctor, you phoned Bearman, you phoned, I can't remember who else it was. Yeah.
You know, he wanted to show he knows everything.
100%. How did you get their numbers? So he called, do you remember Bearman and Doctor?
Yeah.
So he called Bearman pretending to be Doctor. Like, one thing people don't know, Adrian's impersonations, crazy. He can impersonate anyone, and they'll think it's them. If he spends time with you for about an hour, he could probably call someone that you know and start to talk about you. I promise you, it's giving fraud, but you know,
That is a good talent,
100%.
What are you lot doing? Because I'm hearing you can sing, you can do impressions, and you're
What
making
you
content
doing?
online. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
I don't know, man.
That's a superpower still. We could
It
use you
is.
in the Avengers.
Words.
That'll be sick.
We could infiltrate some shit.
Words. So, okay, so how long were you together before you got married?
14.
14?
No, I was 14, 15,
You've been
16,
running off on the
17.
plug for a long time.
No. She was 14.
I was
Oh.
14. I was 14.
She's doing the
I was 14.
calculations.
I was 14. I was 14 when we got together. So 9 years with breaks.
9 years!
With breaks.
No, but think about it.
Think
We
about
were
it, the
14.
first 5
Yeah.
we don't count.
Yeah.
Also,
First
I didn't
five.
plan to be with
Actually,
her.
wait, hold on.
No, first 5
No,
from
the first-
14. You're not
we
getting
didn't-
married.
I'm
Yeah.
counting it after 6 months.
No. But no, not that I don't count it, but as in like leading to marriage.
Yeah.
Like within
yeah.
them teen years, we never
We
that's-
never
it's
wanted to
vibes,
get married.
it's
Yeah.
vibes.
Exactly
Like,
what it
on
was.
and off. all
I'm
that
in
stuff.
love. What do you mean vibes?
It's vibes, bro. You're not even an adult. You're like,
Yeah. You don't even
I
know where
didn't
it's
mean
going.
to be in this relationship.
Yeah.
It just worked.
Yeah.
You lot just happen to be cool.
It just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and you just, link
Did
each
you
other.
kiss?
What?
Yeah.
In the time? Of course. Yeah.
They were linking out phone boxes. What do you think? More prank calls. I've got 20p.
To kiss. We came here to kiss. Okay.
Remember when we used to get done for kissing at the bus stop?
Yeah.
The man that used to always say,
that
I
is
used to
not-
love
yeah,
100% at the bus stop.
Yeah.
Lips at the bus
We used to
stop.
call that marry man.
Yeah.
Nah.
He was one. It's okay.
Of course.
I've never been caught kissing you at a bus stop.
Nah, never.
Nah.
I don't do the PDA thing. I hate that.
Yeah. Nah,
to
man.
this day.
Cool.
I hate that stuff.
He loves it now. You see his older age, he's a PDA guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your bag.
No, it
He
is.
loves it.
No, it's
He's
just
getting-
reassurance.
For who?
You.
No.
Reassurance, babe.
It's not reassurance for me. I'm good.
You're still that girl.
I'm good.
You're
No,
still
I know
that
I'm not still. I know I'm still that girl. I'm good. Thank
Keep
you.
doing it. She'll tell you she's good, and
know.
then when she's bad, she'll say,
Babe,
"What
you
the
don't-
fuck?" I haven't been good for months, bro. You know what? So then, okay, cool. So you got married 9 years
Later.
later. So you not got married young.
23.
Yeah, it was 20.
I was 23, he was 24.
Wow.
Yeah.
Martin got married young too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Did he?
Something about
yeah,
that
he was
church.
like 23,
Nah.
Something about that.
Some
Never.
people have said that, yeah, but I'm like, look, if the pastor's forcing you to get married, don't get married.
Yeah.
Why would they
I
force?
told but that's what I'm saying.
That's what people will say.
We got married at the age we were because we thought we were ready.
Yeah.
Nah, you
Yeah,
were
yeah,
there
yeah.
for 9 years. I can understand.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
But you know what's so
yeah.
crazy? All the premarital counselling we had with our pastor, he was like, guys,
Are you sure?
are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I don't think you understand what you're getting into.
Yeah.
And I remember one time, I think I said it on our podcast before, where I was like, yeah, and there was this girl, and then this girl called me saying her and Adrian are like brother and sister, and bloody bitty blah. And that moment, my pastor said, don't marry him. If these are the issues that you think that you're having now when you're engaged, it's going to get worse. Don't marry him.
Yeah,
He was the
this is
person that
trivial.
was like, I don't think, guys, I can't tell you what to do, but I can advise you. So I know that what he's done with us, he's done with others. So I think it's if you decide you want to jump into this marriage game at 23,
What changed after you got married early though?
I didn't realize what I was stepping into, even though I had all the counselling. I had everything, all the premarital. I said, oh, I have to cook. I have to clean. Wait, I have to like be nice all the time. I have to sacrifice myself for him. It was a shock. It was a shock. I
Even
definitely
the stuff
called
like
my
the
mum.
rent, the piling pizza.
Yeah.
Do you know what it was? We come from two different backgrounds. So my mum, I don't want to use the word enabled, but I didn't cook. I didn't clean. I cleaned. I was one thing about me, I can clean. But I didn't have responsibility. So when I went and got my first job at 16,
What's that word?
it's
Spoiled.
Spoiled.
No, I wasn't spoiled. I wasn't spoiled.
Yeah,
You definitely
I
was.
wasn't.
grab
I
that
don't
on
think
the
I was spoiled.
No, you definitely spoiled.
So I never got told to go to work, but I wanted to work. So at 16, I went and
Go on.
Yeah.
I went and got a job at River Island, and that money that I made was for me.
Right.
That I didn't have to pay my phone bill. That's not something. When I got married, I think I started paying my phone bill after I got married.
Oh shit.
I didn't clean my room.
Damn.
My mum likes her house a certain type of way.
Shit, you're from Peckham Palms. You know that Peckham Bussy building.
It really wasn't. It proper looked like the ghetto, but once you get in our house,
It's nice.
it doesn't. Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like my mum
yeah,
had like the white room that you can't sit in, where it's all white sofas and everything. You can't go in that room. Yeah.
What kind of house did you live
Yeah,
in?
no. So we lived here.
You lived in a house.
I don't know why
The
I
first one
thought
was a
flat
block.
as soon
The
as you
first one was
said
a
You said
flat.
Peckham.
The first one was a flat. The second one was a house.
In Peckham.
Yeah.
It's a house
wow.
in an estate.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a
It
close.
was in an estate.
No,
It was a
no,
close.
We have this argument all the time.
It's a close.
You lived in a block, my guy.
No,
It was a house, and it was a very nice house.
Yeah.
I always said, when I went in a house, I was like,
Yeah.
I want my yard to look like this.
Yeah.
Because I'd never, at that point, I'd never seen, it was like, what do I call it?
IKEA
house.
So
You know,
everything
when you
was
go to
new.
IKEA, it looked like a showroom, sort of, when you go to IKEA.
Yeah.
That's what the house looked like, the living room, the kitchen. I was like, I want it like this, and there's nothing on the wall. I'm used to like bare pictures of family on the wall when you go.
Yeah.
You get me?
She's got feng shui in there.
Yeah, that's
got
what it was
feng
like.
shui.
It was a shock for me. So when I got married, I was like, I've got to do all this stuff. I'm not ready for this stuff. So that's what changed. Because
That's tough.
I didn't understand. Cook. I don't know how to cook. I don't cook. When I moved to uni and I was living in Bristol, me and my friend Ashley, we shared a house. Ashley cooked. Ashley cleaned. I that wasn't me.
And her mum paid
sorry.
her rent while she's
And my mum paid my rent. Yeah, whilst I was at uni.
Before you got married, you didn't live together.
No.
Okay, I see where
straight
the
from
issues
the-
can arise.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was one thing that was a major thing. When you get married, it's like two people
Two
who have their
strangers,
own,
yeah.
who have had their own way for so long.
Yeah.
Now have to come together and share each other's bad habits and
Yeah.
You know what I'm
What
saying?
was it? Like a 1 bed, 2 bed?
Yeah, it was a one
One
bed.
bed.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
even
it
worse.
was a one bed. And we live next door to his brother.
Yeah,
Next door to brother.
right next door,
Yeah.
106, 107.
Oh, swear.
There's positives and negatives in the one bed. If you beef, you can't go anywhere.
So that was.
But if you do go somewhere, that could now create a divide every day that you decide to sleep in the other room too.
yeah,
Or you can feel like you're trapped.
Yeah. That's how I felt
Yeah.
trapped. I was like, nah, this is a joke. What's crazy is we live next door to his brother. My mum lived 3 minutes away. His mum lived 7 minutes away from there. So everything was close. I was like, bro. But I knew that if I ever stepped at my mum's, I could never go back to my mum's house and say, Mum, I'm staying here. She'll be like, you asked for this. Go back to your
Go
husband.
to your husband.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So there was nowhere for me to run to.
Yeah.
So my taking time was standing outside the block. So we'd argue and I'd be like, I hate you so much. And then I'd go and stand outside the block and I'd cry. And then his brother would walk up and I'd be like, oh, for flip's sake.
Damn.
Oh,
For flip's sake. And he'd be like, you right, Tara? What's going on, Tara? What? You're arguing with my brother? Arguing with my brother? I'd be like, oh, Tony, shut up, please. please, Tony, please. And me and Tony are very close.
Yeah.
But it was just, everything was too close. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a hard
You
time.
don't get a
man.
chance
That
to
is
just have
tough.
you
Nah,
time.
and I feel like
Yeah.
he scammed me. So Adrian is like a big personality. Like he is the funny guy in the room. Like he's making everyone laugh. When we got married, we sat in the front room like this.
he doesn't talk. He
doesn't talk. He don't
He's
talk.
even sitting like it now.
And what's so crazy? I'm a TV baby, so I've got TVs.
Yeah.
Adrian was like, I don't think we should get a TV. We should focus on our marriage. Okay.
So-
That was
What?
broke. That was broke, Adrian speaking. He was like,
I had like a 80-inch TV in my room, in my mum's.
but you
I
didn't
left
want to
it
bring
there.
it
No.
to work on the marriage.
I don't know what I was thinking.
So we moved into this house. There's no TV.
That's crazy.
So after we got married, obviously you go to the hotel, you come back, we sat down. I said, all right, let's order a Chinese. We ordered Chinese. We're eating in silence. Then,
Awkward.
then he says, I'm coming back. Right, so I thought he's going to go put his plate down.
Man's
and he's
moving
going to
like
the
marriage
toilet.
at first sight.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
guy
That's
that was on the phone?
right. Yeah.
He
Black
goes,
brother.
he puts the plate down. I'm sitting in there, I'm like, half an hour's gone. 45 minutes is gone. So I put my food down. I go in the bedroom. He's fast asleep. I said, what?
That's how I'm coming back and went to bed.
Went to
Okay,
bed.
all right, I love this. So what was going through your head?
I don't know.
Yeah, clearly you were
Every
off.
time we speak about this, I'm like, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
Was I nervous? Did I expect her to come because she didn't see me?
Yeah.
I don't remember. remember.
Yeah.
I just remember coming into the room and then she woke me up.
Crazy.
And I was like, why did I do that?
I definitely called my mum.
And I couldn't.
You called your mum?
And I cried and I said,
had
Mum,
no
can I get an annulment?
Oh.
How do I get out of this, Mum? I've been
First
hoodwinked.
thing.
No, 100%.
Because your parents must have been like, this is early, right?
My mum was so against
Must be
it.
apprehensive.
My mum was so against it. She was so against it. Even though we've been together since we were 14. But she was against it.
What was her reasoning?
I'm getting married too young.
Okay.
Yeah,
She was like, go and live your life. Because obviously she's been married. She knows what that's like.
Yeah.
And she's like, Tara, this can make you or break you. And you've got, and in my mum's, I'm my mum's investment. My mum's like,
Of course.
I quit my job.
Learn English.
Learn English to teach you.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you're about to go get married to some boy. What job has he done? What can he buy you a house? Can he buy you a car? Do you have a car? No, you're driving my car, the car that I bought you. Do you get what I'm saying? So my mum was like, you guys aren't ready for this. Like, she expected, which I understand, she expected me to walk into something that has been built for me again. So she's like, I've invested so much into you. I've stopped my life so much to invest in you.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you're just gonna go and get up with this boy. Yeah, Adrian's lovely, he's lovely, but you don't marry him. Because he hasn't got a house that's bought. He doesn't, what is he doing? Do you get what I'm saying? So my mum was, like she, it was a no-go.
Yeah, she was anti.
We went to war.
What about your parents then?
Well, they never told me that they were against it, but I could see that they felt that I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
So that's what pushed me to do it even more. I'm like, I'm gonna prove you lot wrong.
Oh,
And I'm gonna have a better marriage than you.
Yeah.
That's always my thing. I'm gonna have a better marriage than you. I can see there's things that I like in you lot's marriage, but there's things that I don't agree with your marriage. So that was my thing. I was like, no, I'm gonna do this. I can do it. Watch me. And that was just my drive. You know what I'm saying?
Is that why you proposed it? Like, what was the reason you
No, I
thought?
proposed because I thought I was ready.
Really?
You get me? I thought, at a certain point in your 20s, you feel...
The love is so real.
Not even the love, but it was
yeah.
just like, I know who I am.
Yeah. I'm not gonna change after this.
Yeah,
Like, I know, like, I'm stable.
Yeah.
20, you know.
You get me? I thought I was stable. I thought there was nothing else to learn.
Yeah.
Hella wrong.
Yeah.
Hella wrong.
What were you doing at the time, like job wise?
So when I proposed, I was a parent coordinator for children who were in bad situations, like they were homeless or stuff like that. As I proposed in July, the end of that term, I got made redundant.
Mad.
Then I didn't get a job till January the 4th.
Oh.
We were getting married May.
Oh.
So then I had to get that job that I got was just as a TA in a secondary school.
In January?
In January 4th.
So from July to January, what were you doing?
Nothing, looking. Like actively looking, like, what am I going to do?
You didn't look hard
Outside
enough.
the box.
Help me.
Did you say he's not looking hard enough?
No, I was
not
very
that type of
supportive.
Really?
I was very
But I was
supportive.
definitely
I'm
like,
gonna hold my man
on it.
down.
You were really on it.
Oh,
Damn.
sorry. Yes, I was taking on temp jobs. I was doing everything because there was a point
Okay.
where I was doing like, shout out to everyone that does this. I took a job as a carer in a residential home for young adults who disabled. So I remember I got to work on my first day, 4 a.m. They goes, oh, the person you're looking after today has made a bowel movement. I was like, okay, cool. No idea what a bowel movement was.
Yeah, you're gonna find out.
Here's the nappy. Put it in my face. So, what do you mean nappy? What is this? I thought there's no babies here. No, we're going to change.
Yeah, you didn't understand.
Yeah. Yeah. My missus
When they
had that
pulled
same
down
experience.
his trousers,
Oh.
my guy,
Crazy.
anaconda, and I'm thinking, oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
day, wow.
I say you got a
We
schlong
gotta put him
bro.
on a, we gotta put him on a not a
Gurney. Is that
no,
what
there's
they're called
this
now?
Like a
machine,
hoist?
a hoist.
A hoist.
I'm literally thinking, nah, I can't do that. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah.
You had to wipe him down.
Bro. Traumatic.
Yeah.
I had to do that, but there was loads of jobs that I did.
That's a hard job to do.
I remember working in
That's very tough.
like Twickenham Stadium.
Oh, I worked there.
Oh,
still.
yeah.
Some
Stadiums.
tech jobs. I
I
remember
love
doing
that job. I was talking about that the other day because I used to make my own burgers there. Just yesterday, I was talking about it with my wife.
I remember you used to do that.
Yeah.
I even said, bring me back a burger. Go bring back half a burger, you know. I said, try this.
Yeah. Because I'll
Fucking
make that
guy, bro.
chicken and beef, and then that was the first time I tried applesauce.
Applesauce.
So there was a stand that did like roast beef burgers or whatever, and applesauce. I was, what?
Yeah.
Nice, yeah?
Bro, that shit's like, I've never thought to put applesauce in a burger, bro. It was amazing. And then they had the cranberry drain as well. I was like, nah,
Yeah, the
you
cranberry,
know,
the cranberry
it's
goes off.
different.
The cranberry goes off.
It was mad.
I just introduced some of my boys to cranberry last Christmas.
Yeah.
Their whole
That's
lives.
not common.
That cranberry?
It's not common in our culture.
Yes.
Cranberry
sauce as
sauce
well.
with the mint sauce
Yeah,
with the
man.
lamb.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, we just been jollof ricing off our Christmases. Have cranberry, man. Every day jollof. It's Christmas. Nah, it's Christmas, man. I'm doing jollof again. Come on, man. Change. You have to look at the man, them change, man. But what's good is, I like it that me and my wife bought a house together because I hear troubles of like, if someone had a house before, how do you one come in? Why am I paying your mortgage? My name's not on it, or like, I want the wall this color. Okay, but you don't pay this mortgage. So it's like we have like marriage. Definitely, I think people should get, or newlyweds should get a new house together where you're both in this at 50-50.
That's what what's it called did? Damini and Lydia.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Who's that?
Lydia Dingo and her husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So obviously Lydia had bought a house before they got married, but when they got married,
They bought one together.
Yeah.
I think regardless, like, even just because I agree, and I also see it where it's like sometimes you're in that situation where the
And you
person
just gotta
you've
be in
met
it.
already has a house.
Yeah.
But
You don't have to sell it.
no, you
don't.
don't have to
Yeah.
sell it. It's like there just needs to be a conversation of, by the way, this is what I expect, or this is what I'm going to do, or I want to do. Do you know what I mean?
Have the difficult conversation
Early.
Yeah.
early, man. Get out of the way.
Yeah.
Children, no children.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your opinions can change.
They can,
It can,
change,
but
again, it's
at least
like-
you need to know
You
where
had that
someone's at
conversation.
today.
Yeah, of course.
Like today, you need to know where someone's at.
Yeah.
So where did the problems start? Just from the get-go, or after you guys kind of realized, okay, we're married now? Yeah, you had that silent
I
moment on
would
the
say
first day, but it's good.
We had good times, but it was from the get-go.
From the
Yeah,
get-go, it was
100%.
crumbling.
100%.
So the
from the
foundation was
get-go.
fucked.
We were like
We were the only people that was married. None of our brothers was married.
So there's no one to even speak to about
And
this.
you're like, I don't want to speak. For me personally, I'm like, I don't want to speak bad of my wife because I know when you speak, they still could have that
Opinion of her.
opinion of her.
Yeah.
And I don't want that.
Yeah, that
I
was
just
literally
know-
20 minutes.
You get me?
or
And
2
I
days.
can beef with her, and then 24 hours.
We're good.
Yeah, I know I love her, but you ain't got that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to go to my bedroom and be like, and also I don't want to be like, I got married and it's failing.
Yeah.
After
You're the
you
young
said
one.
to your
I just said I
parents-
want to have a better marriage than my
Better
parents. You know what I'm
parents.
saying?
Yeah, you could never tell me you
hard.
got problems with your wife. I'll beef her. I'll beef her. I'll beef your partner, your ex, your wife. If you tell me you got a problem with
We've now got problems.
Yeah, we've got problems. I don't
Because
care if you're back
It
together.
makes,
I
like, it
know
makes
what
you
she did.
sick to your stomach when someone actually say, no, I got a problem, she's doing this to me. And then you see them laughing and kissing.
Yeah, it's the worst.
You're thinking,
yeah.
what? Are you fucking mad? Don't you know that's the enemy, bro?
Yeah.
You're sleeping with the enemy,
facts.
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
don't round me up.
Yeah.
And then you're all buddy.
Because if I speak,
Yeah,
it's a
bro.
problem. Yeah.
So it's tough. I do agree. Like, you have to be careful how you speak about like your partner to like other people. But I love the sacredness of marriage. Like the fact that like at this age when you're older, like everyone just knows that's your business. Let me just leave it. Like, you know, when you're young, like on the block, everyone's paying attention to who's breaking up with who,
Yeah.
what are they doing,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
strong do they look. He's
Yeah.
lipsing at the bus stop. He's doing this.
Yeah.
But like, you know, marriage, everyone's just like, yeah, we had a good time. Everyone just goes off and fights at home.
Yeah. 100%. Because I know I'm not leaving, so we have to deal with it at home. So, the only thing with me is I don't have a poker face. If we're out and we're beefing, but this is with people.
We need to learn the poker face.
I thought just me.
Man.
It's important.
I can't
We need
take it in
to
my
listen.
round.
My wife has a brilliant poker face.
Yeah.
I've been in trouble so many times.
Didn't
I
know.
didn't know. What? I'll be at his house or whatever. We go, chilling.
Get home.
You don't
On
even
the
know.
drive back,
Yeah.
she's like, "Why did you say that?" It's like,
Ah.
I'm all getting in the car, all like, "Oh yeah, that was great."
Yes.
She's got
Yeah.
in, shut the door. It's like, oh.
I can't wait to go back. We're not going back to John's house again.
What's happening?
Every time we go John's house, you
Made a
misbehave.
joke.
I've got to work on it. I'm not that girl.
What, you just get upset?
If he says something, but more time we're always spending time with our closest. It's never like it's outside. These are people that we've gone to and been like, oh yeah, or I've gone to the girls and I've been like, yeah, I'm fighting him right now, I'm angry. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So if we're sitting down there and he says something wild, I'll be like, what did you say? Oh, you're gonna do that here? Oh, okay, cool. So now you know it's a problem, but we can continue the conversation. So now you know, heads up for when we get in the car. It's a problem. You just get heads up.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not beefing you. I'm not gonna, are you crazy? Are you crazy?
yeah.
I'm gonna be like, you're gonna do that right here, right now?
You know, it's as simple as Monopoly. He just, didn't pay
That's a fact.
the fees.
Monopoly's. Oh.
Yeah.
We play Monopoly. It's crazy.
I will win every single time.
Days. She's super competitive.
I am the
innit?
most tactical Monopoly player you'll ever find.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm great.
Oh, Yasmin hates me on her teams, bruv.
I'm great.
What's the taboo?
Oh.
I hate taboo. I prefer articulate.
Yeah.
Taboo's horrible.
I don't think I've played
I'm never allowed
Who's the
on her
one you
team.
can't say the word, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bruv. Because you're showing me the words I can't say, so that has to register first. And now there's 2 seconds left.
I'm better at guessing what the word is.
Oh
Yeah, that's easier. But when you show me 6 words I can't say,
And all of them I want to say.
Say them all.
what am I supposed to do here?
When it comes to games, I'm like, I don't want to play with Adrian. Please. I'll be like, we go to a couple of games now and I'll be like, all right, I get it's couples, but can we separate? And he just does his on his own and I do mine on my own. Listen, me and Monopoly, I have rules. I'm like, once this game starts, we don't stop because I've got work tomorrow. You knew you had work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're
Until
going to play
everybody's
this
bankrupt.
until the end.
We're going.
Because my thing is, I could be having a bad game, but you see, it's that next decision. You just land on all my properties with hotels, you're done.
Done.
You're
Finished.
done. And I've won.
Finish.
Yeah, there's been many a times where people be like, we're not playing with her. That's fine. We can weed out the people that are serious and that aren't.
Yeah.
You know?
You lot play over there.
Yeah. 100%.
serious
It's a
people going
9-hour
out of a
tournament
room.
at my house. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Monopoly, that was only New Year's.
Hate that.
Because it was like,
It's a techie
Oh,
one.
I
I just cheat from the beginning so that we can get this over with quickly. I'm going to rob the bank. I will. But don't put me near the banker because I'm going to stick him up off the low. Why are you not crossing
I'm
goals?
just taking this final real quick.
I'm there sticking up the bank quick. Let's end this. I ain't got time for 9 hours.
nah, it's a serious
We
game.
need to wrap this up.
Serious game.
I'm telling you.
Monopoly's crazy still.
man, nice.
So then what's the turning point like? Because then there was a point where you lot were like, I want a divorce.
Yeah.
What was the straw? What do we look out for in marriage? Whether it be we're past it, I don't think anyone's above having a bad period in their marriage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you guys actually switched to, we're gonna, like essentially you gave in to, I'm
it
gonna
was
have
him.
a, like when you said you wanted to have a better marriage than your parents, you gave up on that.
Yeah.
And you was even feeling like, fuck it, I'm going back to my mum's
out.
house or
Yeah, 100%,
whatever. So like,
100%.
what was the straw that broke the camel's back in that period?
For me, I don't think it was just one thing. It was just a build-up.
Yeah.
So there was in that time we was gonna get divorced. We were living in the same house, but we didn't speak.
Crazy.
So even when we was going to church or linked up religions, we would come together,
Yeah.
but there'll be no communication between us.
Yeah.
But we could communicate with everyone else. To everyone else, it was, things are good. Like, no, it's just that we knew.
Yeah. You know what it is. Yeah.
And it came to a point where, so we go to marriage retreat every year, with our church. And that's just when we go hear how you can get a better marriage, basically.
Yeah.
there was this one time we went, and the guest pastor took me to a side, and I hadn't told him about anything, Did you?
Of course I did.
Yeah,
I said, is there a way that I can get out of this thing without going to hell? Just want to know. Can I get a divorce? Do I have to wait for him to cheat? So then I was praying for him to cheat. I was like, God, please, just let him do his
be
thing.
unfaithful.
So I can just,
so I
I
can
get
get
out,
out.
and I'm good. Do you get what I'm saying?
So he just drew me to the side, and he was like, do you think that Tara is the most precious gift that God has given you? I was like, what kind of question is that? And I thought about it, and he said, well, do you? And I was like, well, yeah. And he said, do you feel as if you're treating the gift as you should? Because you're saying that God's given you this wife. Do you feel that you're treating her as such? And I was like, this question is mad. And I was like, no, I don't. Nah. And then he just walked off. So in my head,
He left you to figure this out.
Hey, you see when he walked up, do you think he walked off smiling like,
Got him.
Got him. Slow motion in that.
so let me back up actually. Maybe I started modelling a month before.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
just
so
started
you was in
modelling.
your bag.
Yes, and I just got a massive bag
Yeah.
just before we went to this retreat.
Yeah.
So I'm trying, because I gave her all the money.
Yeah.
And I said, she's like, oh, I want to buy this, I want to buy that, I want to buy this, I want to buy
What?
that.
Why would you not really?
Why we're not beefing? Why we're beefing? Because
Oh.
I'm still trying. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm trying. I'm just trying.
Yeah.
So I've given her the money, thinking, fuck that. She bought everything she wants.
Kept the divorce money there too, though. Keep that local.
That 550?
that one.
550?
Look, I got 550.
Exactly.
That's my more, innit? You know what I'm saying? That's the more.
That's the more. It's there. Yeah.
She's just got all of that money, and then she bought everything. We went Bournemouth, but that's where the retreat was.
Oxford.
The retreat, Oxford. So it's an
It's
hour and
funny,
a
you
half.
got that wrong on the podcast as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oxford.
We've gone an hour and we didn't speak in that car, in that journey, like not once.
That's so tense, man.
Not once.
That's
It was Proper
crazy.
tense.
You play music at least.
Probably.
Yeah, we was.
Okay.
You gotta collect your thoughts.
But even then,
You
like,
can't
you
rinse all
know,
your points in the journey.
you know, you're playing music, but you can't even enjoy the music.
Too tough.
Because secretly, you're even annoyed if she's enjoying the music.
Yeah.
I
Like,
don't
he
want her
was-
to think I'm happy
Yeah.
as well. I'm
He's
enjoying
driving,
it.
and you know, I don't know if your wives do this, but when you're upset and you're in the car, you do this.
Like, turn the other way.
So I'm like this on my phone, and he's driving. It was.
Oh, man.
I live for the awkwardness, but that
she
was
loves it.
that
Too
that
much.
was
When we both agreed we're not speaking.
yeah. It was,
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's different when one person's like, hey, so what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh,
None
shit,
of
we're
that.
beefing. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's when your music is slapping to you. I'm over there driving like, she's pissed.
When you don't know what's going on,
Yeah.
you find out when you're like, when she's ready to tell me,
Yeah.
we can get there. For now,
Yeah.
She's
Turn that
pissed.
shit
I'm
up.
good.
It's your playlist. It's slapping. It ain't none of that Mariah
now-
Carey stuff.
I've got no blood on my hands
Yeah.
yet. They ain't caught me at the scene. They can come get me later. I'm enjoying myself. But
So when man said that to you, left you, what's that done to you?
So the next day it was finished, and then we went back home, didn't speak.
On the
I'm
drive
still
back as well?
processing. Yeah, still
Yeah.
processing it. Then went to sleep in our own house. Woke up that morning. I think we had an argument. I said, you know what? 3 options. We're getting divorced. You move back with your mum,
Until Christmas.
yeah, or you get behind me and we stay married. I thought, yeah, because that took me a lot of process. I thought, yeah, she's gonna submit to this. She comes and starts laughing at me. I wanted to bang her in the face.
Of course. You thought you were just having your foot down moment.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is a peak
thought
moment
it's
in
done.
men's lives, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Like, it's happened in a past relationship and you realize, she don't rate me.
That, it's the rating. You need to
don't
rate
rate
me.
Not even pretend.
No.
What?
She laughed at me like, like I was a joke, man.
Trust me, bro.
She laughed at, and that was thank you.
Because they do run shit, but pretend. Just pretend.
Bro, like, just allow me to have some power, bro.
Bro.
You know when Goku throws a spirit bomb and then you just see the smoke clear and man's just still sitting there like, is that all your power, bro?
That was everything.
That was everything. That was the whole world. Everybody's weak because of this spirit bomb. You're standing there. Dude walked off in slow-mo at the marriage retreat. This is what I gathered. And you laughed, bro.
What did you say to me? What was your response after you laughed?
I said, number one, we get a divorce. Number two, you go back to your mum's house till Christmas. Number three, you man up and I'll get behind you.
Wow.
It's
Not the man up.
It's bad. It's bad.
You man up.
Yeah, it was not nice.
No, he's saying her man up. You have to chin up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't nice. That was a horrible time.
Crazy.
That man up.
Start attacking the.
I know as a
the
woman,
manlyhood.
when you go for a man's manhood, you've gone into a different level of.
You see what makes them say you say something like, you see you women, yeah? That's like man up. Because when you say you women to your woman, something clicks in there like, who?
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
Or you act like a woman, that would be crazy. Because a woman can say, oh, if you just act like a man and do this, imagine a man said, if you just act like a woman, that's crazy.
mad.
Never use
We
that
would
bar.
never.
Never use that
We
bar.
would never. I was even scared to bring that example up.
Yeah, that was
Compared it
scary.
to another woman.
You know what's so funny? I felt like Twitter was in the room right now when you said that. I said,
Don't say that. Act like a what? Or man up and I get behind you. So you can't get behind me because right now I haven't manned up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was horrible. That was horrible. I am actually very sorry.
But you know what's mad? You
I'm
said
very sorry.
you go to your mum.
Yeah, of course,
So
absolutely.
did you go to your mum's house?
No.
So what happened?
You manned up.
Joking, I'm joking.
I was gonna say that's too loud. That's too loud. You're supposed to take that W. I'm gonna take that W silently.
I'm gonna watch this back and I'm gonna see what I did in that moment.
I'm
I was thinking,
joking.
what was the response? What? I think we argued. I think we argued in
We
that
had a
moment.
massive argument. Then we called our pastor and was like, look, I'm just letting you know it's done. But as Adrian's talking to him, I'm cussing.
But this is the first time that we said, I'm getting a divorce.
Yeah.
No, we said it collectively because I had been saying it.
Yeah.
So at that point, now we're arguing, and it was so bad. Our pastor was like, I'm not doing this with you on the phone. Argue, put the phone down, argue, and then call me back after. I'm not doing this. This is stupid.
Yeah, that's
you call me back
nice.
when you calm down. Like, do you get what I'm saying? He's not our dad. Do you get what I mean? We've just called some man.
Do you know what's mad? Yeah?
Do you know what I mean? It's mad.
It's so selfish, yeah. Because you're trying to sort out your shit. He's just at dinner. He's at dinner, bro.
A romantic date with his wife.
And he's just like, oh, Tara's calling.
Yeah.
Tara's
Yeah.
Said. What's
What's
going
going
on?
on? What is going on?
Do you know what I'm saying?
He's just about
Man,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
getting cold.
Oh my
You know when
days.
he's gathered the spoon for the last time? Man's just watching it get cold. He's like-
100%.
Man has answered the phone and there's a barrage.
100%.
Like, they're having a full-blown argument.
100%.
And you know them ones are so loud, like the person across can hear.
Can hear it.
You know
Shut
his
up.
wife
No,
was
you
like,
shut up.
"Rah."
Shut up. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? That's what's happening. I said, this is bad.
There's phone calls that you have, yeah, when you know something's serious, everyone in the room is on that phone call.
Yeah.
Even though it's not a loudspeaker,
Yeah.
she's watching his response.
Yep. Yeah.
She's hearing the
Yeah.
Okay, just calm down. You know, she's looking like, She's understanding everything.
Absolutely.
We're all on this phone call.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was bad. And then I think, what happened after that? I said I was done. And then,
I don't really remember. I just remember you saying you're going Huddersfield.
oh yeah, so you took the house keys.
She lost her keys at this point, yeah. So it's only mine now.
Right.
You're going Huddersfield. You ain't taking
But
my
you know,
key.
our
Yeah.
door's not the door that you can shut and it shuts. You have
I
to
had to lock it.
twist it and then
Yeah.
lock.
So I was like, I'm going out.
Yeah.
If you're going, leave. but I'm not giving you my key for you to go Huddersfield. I'm
No,
locked out.
you didn't communicate this. You
I
just
know I
left.
didn't. I'm
You
saying
left.
this is what I did.
So
So
you left and left you in the house,
I got no
unable to
keys.
lock the
And
door.
you said you're going to Huddersfield, so go. If you're going.
Yeah.
I don't mind if the door's unlocked.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
handle myself if someone else is in the yard.
Yeah.
You want to go Huddersfield.
Yeah.
You're not going with Mikey,
Yeah.
respectfully. So then she was vexed that I left the house, basically, innit? And she's calling this brethren, that brethren. Oh, you tell him to come. I'm like, bro, put the phone down. I'm not coming.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we was beefing for a minute, yeah? And the same thing happened again. Then, no word of a lie, I kept waking up at the same exact time every morning. I'm thinking, why do I keep waking up at this time? And I believe God said to me, you need to start praying for this marriage. And I was like, I tried everything that I thought, the money, trying to be kind, trying to get her this, trying to get her that. He's like, you only got married because of me. And a marriage is meant to be a free chord.
Course meal?
No. In the Bible, it talks about free chord strand.
That's it. I was thinking, I
The
can't remember
husband,
the
the
last word.
wife,
Strand.
and God. You're saying you two are in it, but you've exited me out.
They're gonna cook me in the comments. It's a free course meal.
So when I was like, cool, I'm gonna involve you into this marriage now.
Yeah.
God, I've done all that I can. I need you to do the rest. Literally, I don't know what to do in it. I don't know who to turn to. So I remember praying. I would wake up every day, no alarm. Every morning I'll get up and pray. And I'll be like, God, I need you to fix this marriage.
Yeah.
It took a couple months, but we were sat. So if I was in the kitchen, she would go to the bedroom.
Yeah.
If I was in the bedroom, she'd go to the living room. And that's how we lived.
Crazy.
There was one day we sat on the sofa together. I don't know why, I don't know how. And we started laughing and we went to each other, I really like you. Just like that. We turned to, and I was like,
We didn't say it at the same time, but it was like someone had said it. And
Don't ruin the story.
sorry,
man.
because
That was
sometimes
cold.
it sounds too
Magic.
perfect.
The magic is
Like, it's not a
No,
movie.
but I want it to be.
Okay, I'm
This is
sorry.
a Melissa
I'm sorry. I'm
McCarthy. This is
sorry.
a
I'm
Melissa
sorry.
Saying I really like
sorry.
you. Like, ruining the story. Said, no, I said your path. You said I like you.
No, can you imagine?
You
We haven't
listen,
spoken
man.
and out of nowhere we both go, I really like you.
No, but you don't say it at the same time. You say, oh, no, you go.
You like it.
And then you say it again at the same time. It's like, oh. Yeah, okay, I like that version. That's the version we're putting out.
That's the better version.
so I remember we said like, I like you. And it was like, rah, I like you too. Like, this is crazy. And from that moment,
Started working on it.
something just clicked in both of us.
And we started working.
And it started to work. We were
Yeah.
being nicer to each other.
Yeah.
We would hug, maybe kiss. We would just, I don't know.
We involved Christ back into our marriage. So because we both knew that's what was missing, we made an active effort to make sure that Christ was in our marriage. And because of that, now I'm not seeing Adrian as Adrian. I'm kind of seeing Adrian through God's eyes, if that makes sense. And I'm like, oh, it's just grace, innit? You just give grace. So from then, it just got better. But we've still had moments since that
of course,
time.
nothing's
But
Never
that
got
moment
that
changed
bad
everything.
You
man.
guys got the tools to deal with whatever
Yeah.
it
It's
is.
exactly that. And
It's the
we're
tools.
intentional about keeping the marriage.
Yeah.
And I'm no longer trying to be have a better marriage than my parents, or it's just that I want to be a better husband for her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that's what you want to be for me.
I'm joking. Of course.
You're a
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to go home and get like your credit? Say like you was beefing for anywhere between 2 hours, 6 hours. That's a long time in the house.
Yeah.
And 2 days, yeah. Say that was like 6 months ago. And you ain't beefed since. And you think, oh shit, we ain't beefed in a while, man. But she ain't like congratulated me for not fucking up. Do you know what I mean? Because that's where I am right now.
I want my points.
Like,
Because when I'm fucking when I'm fucking up, you let me know. We'll beef, we'll argue.
Yeah.
But I haven't not spoke to you
Yeah.
for between 6 hours and 2 days. For me, we've been good. But I'm scared because then if I go for my credit, she might show me the house.
She might show you. I've been letting you off for time.
Yeah.
I've been letting all of this go.
100%.
I've done that once, and then Tara's gone, is that, oh, poor thing. Is that what you really think? It hurts. You're like, what you thought.
What is that, bro?
There's a massive mountain of stuff that she's collected.
Yeah.
She's collected this.
Yeah, she's got the
So
file.
I'm like, now I think as guys, we just,
Yeah. When she wants to tell me, she'll tell me.
she'll let us know.
Yeah.
What, like, I'll start, because, like, my thing is always about, like, obviously communication is key, but everyone communicates in different ways, isn't it? So, like, I get so annoyed getting a paragraph text. Like, I fucking hate that shit, because to me it's manipulative. Doesn't allow me to like jump in and be like, no, that's not right. I have to read it all in one. And I can't read it half and then call, because then I haven't actually
finished.
I have to finish it.
I haven't read the conclusion.
I need to know what.
It could have ended nicely.
Yeah. And I feel like that's something that my missus does sometimes. There's a point where I feel like it stopped, and then she just says sometimes, like, she's so annoyed she can't gather any words. She can't say anything. But she'll send me a text. But the thing that's annoying is she doesn't know where I'm at. So I think it might have been like a week and a half ago. And I went to, we was about to record, I went to the toilet, looked at my phone.
it's the worst when there's, oh my days.
I said, this is what I've been doing. When?
Crazy.
What's that drink thing? I don't want no problem with you. Big man. And then at the end they said, but anyway, I just pray we get better. I said, I'm about to go and record a podcast.
The worst when you gotta go and do something.
Why would you send me this now? You know I'm here. Like, why would you send me this now? And then I have to try and forget it, but I have to know I have to get back to that.
Yeah, of course,
Do you get what I'm saying? She's not even expecting a response now. And even then, I've learned to not respond to it. I'll just say, all right, I appreciate that you wanted to express yourself that way. We can talk later. Because now she's got her shit off, innit? But that's the thing that annoys me, a paragraph text. Is there anything that your partners do that, like, it's like, you know I hate that shit, but you still do it because it's the only way you can do it. Do you know what I mean? If anyone wants the shit.
Everyone's
Everyone's got that one, but they're like, man said for me. She said,
actually genuinely trying to
Now I
think
get
of
to
one
talk.
thing.
Yeah. Or it could be a mixture of it. It could even be a mood or attitude. But you know, it's like, you know that annoys me, bro.
There's two things. It's tone.
He asked for one.
Oh, tone.
Tone is like equal with, I don't like embarrassment. So if you're beefing with me, I don't need you to be G-checking me in front of anyone that I'm around. At any point.
I do that.
Because I will be annoyed.
I
will be annoyed.
What I feel like, what annoys me? I've got so much.
Oh, wow.
I've got so much. No, do you know what it is? It's when...
She knows the breathing. She knows. She said the breathing is jarring.
It's the ice lollies. What? It's the ice lollies. So, you know, we're losing weight. So instead of having apple crumble and custard, we'll have an ice lolly. It's got like 36 calories, right? So Adrian's eating that ice lolly like it's an apple crumble. And he's like, I could be in the bedroom, all I hear is... I'm like, Adrian, what did I say yesterday? Chill out, man.
No,
Chill
all I heard
out.
was... And I was like, wait. I was like, is she on the phone?
To you, sir. To you, sir.
I'm telling you to shush.
Yeah, just shush. Like, what are you doing?
Shush from
it's
a
annoying.
different room is hilarious.
It's annoying. Shh. Big man, chill out.
Because to get that loud shush, you have to shake.
Yep.
You have to move covers like. You have to,
Do you know what I mean? Yesterday, I'm like, Big man, I'm trying to watch a documentary. Are you all right? Why can I hear you over the bass of my laptop? I'm confused. I think another thing that annoys me is I feel like Adrian doesn't, if I do something to Adrian, he doesn't communicate it.
right.
He doesn't communicate it. Whereas I'm like, Adrian, you done this, which isn't right because it is nagging, right? But I'm just like, let me just say it, put it out there. We know. I come from a family where if something's happened, you speak about it, you argue about it, you get through it.
Finish it,
Right, Adrian's not from that, right? Would
You
you?
keep saying that.
You're
but
not. Like, your mum's like a...
Think.
You
If
guys...
that's what you think. Think.
Okay, fair enough. So, basically...
I know what you're going through.
But with him, he won't say anything. And then once he's got irritated about all of it, he'll be like, what? Are you mad? And I'm like, big man, hold on.
Do you know what it is for me?
Do I tell you what you do? Let me tell you what you done on the 2nd of October, 1982.
That's crazy.
That's what, at
So I used-
7:52 p.m.
I used to write it down.
Yeah, he did.
These are real receipts, man.
Because what happens in an argument,
You don't think
because she
you'll
wants the
remember.
argument, I won't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't remember.
So I was
should
like,
write
this
it
is
down.
smart. I'm not being vindictive. I'm writing it down so I can remember. She'd be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
why are you on your phone, big man? Why the phone? It's like, cool, I won't use the phone no more. I'm going to try to remember.
Man said, I want a freestyle. No Blackberry.
Off the dome. Man started going there.
The phone was better. The phone was better.
What started to happen, yeah? I started, in order
Yeah.
for me to remember when I was, just in case I had an argument, I would have to remember it every day.
Yeah.
So I'm revising.
Yeah.
And now he's getting angry because
bringing
he's
bad
remembering.
energy.
It's bringing me back.
Sometimes you have to practice.
He's carrying
my
energy.
You have to
days.
practice on
But I'm
your
like,
own.
why are you so cold towards me? I'm not cold. No, you are. I'm not. He'll tell me he's not cold. I'm telling you, a week later, he'll be like, yeah, so basically, and I said, Adrian, have you been thinking about this for months? Yeah, because I just had to find a way to get my point across.
Yes.
Yeah, because we can't just say
Yes.
it to you because we
We
will
don't feel
hurt
that.
your feelings.
100%.
Yeah.
And it's going to be way worse.
It's gonna
Way
be
worse.
way
And it's
worse.
gonna ruin like
Everything.
Everything.
Food, laying down, sleep,
Everything.
music, everything is gonna be ruined. And all
You'll
I wanted
think
to
we
do was
hate
say
you.
how I Yes.
Yes.
And I just wanted to say how I felt.
That's it.
But you're being resentful.
No.
You've been resentful for a month.
It's not resentful.
It's not.
I
I could,
haven't
being
even been
tactful.
thinking about it like that. I've
No.
just been thinking, how am I going to tell her about this?
Yeah.
That's
That's
it.
it.
That's mad.
That's it.
That's how we operate. The four of us are the same.
That's what I'm saying.
This is
That
how
is
we
crazy.
operate. We chose peace is what really
Yeah.
Oh
happened.
my. That's what I say all the time.
That's what
I
really
choose
happened.
peace.
All
We
the
chose
time.
peace.
All the time we choose
Do you know what I
peace.
think you guys should do? Have your wives on your podcast. But you
We've
guys
had them.
aren't
They've
here.
They've had them.
Well, no, without
well,
you.
Oh, yeah,
and then
And then
talk.
bring another woman and then see how we all agree.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
will.
you will agree. You will agree. I don't even doubt that.
Because I'm like,
don't
what?
even need
This
to
actually
test that.
happens. What? You
Yes.
guys revise this stuff.
We try.
I don't go to the point of writing it down, but I try
thought about
to
it.
really
I
think.
tried to
Like
remember.
I remember, like you did that shit, man.
And I don't know if this is just me. When I'm beefing, I can't function anywhere else. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do work. I just can't function.
You have to beef. You have to finish the
The
beef.
maximum points I can store is 3. That's all I got. 3.
I don't even have
I don't
that.
have 2.
Yeah,
I know.
bro. I don't even have
I
that.
have one
And-
maximum.
One,
3 is related to 1. I just
Yeah,
branched
yeah,
it off a little.
separated
Yeah.
You separated
Because
it.
one
Confidence.
thing that she does to me, which gets on my nerves, is that because I don't remember all the time, I only remember when you bring it up when I've done it.
Yeah.
So, for
yeah,
example,
yeah.
she'll be shouting at me for something I've done, but I was like, but hold on, you did it then. Then she'll say to me, but why didn't you say it then?
That's me and him.
Yeah, but it's like, no, but it's not that deep
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
But now
But
that
now
you're
we're-
making
yeah.
an issue,
I'm
now
just
it's
saying
an
you
issue,
did it.
innit?
Yeah, you do it too.
Yeah.
You too.
Bro, that's annoying. That's gaslighting.
But it can't be that deep. It can't be that deep. You can't say, well, I'm only bringing it up because you're bringing it up. Well, that's a bit stupid.
No, it's not. Because you brought it up, so it
it
wasn't a
didn't hurt
problem
you.
until you made it a problem.
Yeah, word.
No, that's not fair.
Word.
That's
I was
manipulation.
calm with it, but
That
if
is
it's beef,
manipulation.
we can beef on it, bro.
No,
We can actually beef
Agent
on
always says that. I'll be like, but what you didn't say anything about it. Yeah, but you said it. So if it's a problem for you, it's now a problem for me.
That's it.
So let's
That's it.
what's the word that you say? Don't what is it? What would you say that is? No. If I say something
Hypocrite.
he's like a hypocrite. You're being a hypocrite.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
is
dangerous
exactly what
word.
it is.
I don't think
But-
I've used that one in my house.
No, in my
But it
house.
is though.
Hypocrite is crazy.
Tara will do something like this,
There are a
yeah.
lot they can use one. we haven't tested our marriages like that.
My
like you're a
Mary J.
hypocrite.
Malibu like that one, boy. That one's a straight still. Man can't bend a man say hypocrite.
She asked me, where did you learn that word?
I'd be like, oh, it was Adrian. Yeah.
I haven't used that
Yeah,
word
nah,
in
man.
years.
I thought we could be like the Thorpes.
Yeah.
No?
Follow them on TikTok, bro. And you'll see what they do. They love to play around.
That is funny.
Hypocrite. Woo.
Yeah, he told me I've been a hypocrite many times.
I've seen
And
hypocrite,
he'll be like,
but
you
I
got
can't
double
say.
standards. You and your double standards. I'm
Double
like,
standards.
standards.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. I've definitely said, oh, come on, man. That's a double standard.
Yeah.
But I haven't said it with Vim.
Yeah.
I've said it.
Just
Yeah, yeah,
soft-
yeah.
soft
That's
double
double
standard.
standard.
Yeah.
As she's halfway up the stairs, that's double.
That's double standard.
Tara's the type of person, huh? We say? She always cool.
I don't like the rules in this house.
Did you say something? But you've started doing that recently.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna say it with choice now. I'm doing it.
So
doing it. I'm doing it.
How's that working for you?
Know that I know.
How's that working for you?
It's all right. I feel relief.
Yeah.
You know what it is? When Adrian releases how he feels off his chest after, he goes, Are you alright? Are you alright?
Nigga been holding out for weeks.
And do you know what that does for me? I look at him like, I'm glad you got that off your chest. You feel better now? Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you feel
That's
better.
all we
babe.
need, you know.
I'm glad you feel
Trust
better.
That's
me,
all
a
we
relief,
need.
a relief.
Honestly.
Anything from you?
What's the question again?
It was just anything that she might do that
Annoys
is
you.
annoying, and it's like she won't stop doing it. That's just what she does.
Her timekeeping stresses me, man.
Oh my god,
She's too on time.
timekeeping.
On time.
On time.
Oh no,
That's-
no, no!
yeah,
I
yeah.
wish.
Oh yeah,
I love that.
No, yeah, mine is opposite.
Like,
Opposite,
we
completely opposite.
really won't be late, and we don't have to be first.
Don't be safe. We don't have to. Be
Like we can get there 7th. We
Yeah,
can be the
yeah,
7th. Yeah, get there. It's fine.
This isn't the race I want to win.
DJs is still setting up.
We can really be 7th. Allow me, like the morning rush.
That's a good.
It's like, allow me, please. Like I'm gonna get. I know you take 25 minutes. I can get up in 7 minutes. Like I don't have to get up right now. It's fine.
Oh.
We're gonna make it. But cool. We're downstairs at the door. Now I need to go and get a jacket. So I know at the end of this messing about, I fucked up.
Yeah,
'cause I
yeah.
know.
Because you're the last
I do
person
need
ready,
a jacket.
technically.
Yeah, I am.
yeah.
But I don't want to be downstairs with my jacket waiting for you.
Yeah.
I'd rather go get my jacket.
Yeah.
But you started it because you was anxious about being ready on time, and I don't like it. I
That's
tell her all
at
the
least
time.
she's anxious about that.
Yeah.
Like
My
it.
missus couldn't care less, man. When we get there, it's when we get there.
Yeah.
What I tend to do now is give a half an hour grace period.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
like
yeah.
today,
Yeah, I had no idea that we were going to be on time. I thought we were definitely getting there at
I said we
11:30.
need to leave at 9:30.
Wow.
We left
So
at 10.
that's 10 o'clock for her. So this was at 8 o'clock. I said we need to leave at 9:30. She had a whole hour and a half. Still took 2 hours.
Yeah, still.
I had
still,
7
bro.
minutes. She was like, "You ain't gonna be ready." She took another 27 minutes after.
Yeah, if I have to be somewhere for 9, tell me that we got to be there for 8. I'll get there at 9:15ish.
Yeah.
9:30, you know? I try my hardest. I could get
Don't
ready
respect time.
4 hours before we're meant to leave. You give me 5 hours, I will start getting ready. I'm still going to be late.
I know, it's something remarkable that you look
I don't know what it
Like,
is.
I don't know
Remarkable
what it
is not the word I'd use.
It's a special talent.
No respect for time.
A special talent.
No respect for time.
Always
Like
there.
you check on their progress, and they're in a pant.
Yeah.
So you might get a little distracted by the titty call. You might.
Like, this isn't bad. We can be late.
You might get distracted. But then it's like, oh, how long are you going to be? 3 minutes. But you haven't done your hair.
Yeah, crazy.
You're lying to me.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, we genuinely think we can do it in that time.
You can't
Genuinely. Adrian said
This ain't
to
the
me
first time
today,
you're getting
Adrian said
ready.
to me today, how much longer, babe? I said, 5 minutes. You're not dressed. So by the
got out of the
time
shower.
you're dressed, I said, you're still wet, okay? You still need to dry. I'm nearly done. I said, Adrian, when you're done, I'll be done. I genuinely thought I'd be done.
Crazy.
Adrian was dressed and walking out the door. I still wasn't finished ready. I said, Adrian, how can you leave? First of all, I don't know where my keys are. I don't know where my keys are.
Yeah, why do you not never know where
I
shit is
don't
as
know
well?
where my keys are. I've got before I leave the house, you know what I have to do? Go in to find mine and I do all my air tags. I've got them on my keys, my bags, jackets,
Oh, shit.
everywhere. So I don't look anymore. I just,
responsible.
the sound. No,
You know Yasmin as well.
Oh, sorry.
When
Oh,
Yasmin's
that's
running
impressive.
late, she'll do, where's my socks?
Socks.
What's your socks got to do with
Hold on.
me?
That happened this morning.
I think she's buying time. Where's the socks?
I don't want you, man. She was putting trainers on, yeah, and I said, "Oh, you might have to take off your trainers. I've got clean socks on." She was like, "Oh, I need some socks." Then she was like, "Oh, let me get some slippers, babe. I'm going. I need to go. We need to go."
Yeah.
And she was just giving me chat, and I was.
Then I was like, "What trainers should I wear?" So I'm looking at all my trainers, and I knew he was going to say Air Forces. I said, "I'm not wearing my Air Forces." He goes,
I'm out of options.
Yeah. That's it. You wanted a suggestion.
There's a bag of kicks there. Even last night, do you know what you're wearing tomorrow? No. The day before that, do you know what you're wearing on?
Yeah, he's been
No.
reminding me.
Do you know what you're wearing on?
I'm sorry.
It's long. It's long.
This is what you sign up for when you get married, guys.
You can only
It's
do
in the
it.
contract. It's
You
all
can
good.
only do it if you love each other.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
100%.
I say that with marriage. I say that with kids.
Yeah.
You can only do it if you love them. If you don't love them,
It's
all
not
right,
gonna
or-
work.
it's
No.
crazy.
It's not gonna work.
No.
Like it's so crazy. But what about the best times? Because no, something that I love to see, is when I love the whole glow up, like you guys like both focusing on like losing weight together, setting the goals. And then there was something the other day that happened when you guys went on holiday, and it was like an exercise class that you couldn't do before because they said that you was too heavy for it.
Yeah.
That was
She said
mad.
she went back to that class.
Said, see.
Listen,
What? They
Even
were jumping on these boys.
Kangaroo boy,
The
yeah.
kangaroo
Same destination and that.
Same
exact.
holiday, same
Went there
instructor,
last
everything.
year.
Back.
Like went there last
Everything.
year.
That's cold. Spun the block.
Listen,
Yeah, and that's when we started our health
started
journey
just before.
Just before.
yeah.
And for her to go and say, "Oh, can I do that?" We didn't know it was a weight restriction, yeah.
No, I didn't want to go. Carl
but
and them was like, yeah, you should
should
go.
go.
Just go, innit?
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, fine. Like when you go on holiday with Kyle and Leanne, you're working out on holiday.
Yeah. They're them kind of couples.
That's them. And Carl is the one who has put us on this plan and why we've been able to drop as much weight as we have. He's the one that's programmed it for us. So he's like, yeah, go, Tara, go with Leanne. So I go there and Leanne's putting on her shoes and she's like, T, you ready? And then the woman goes, oh, did you want to? And I was like, yeah, I did. And she was like, oh, how much do you weigh?
Oh,
So I told her and she was like, oh, I'm sorry, you can't do this class. You're too big for the shoes.
damn.
I done this. I went, no problem. No, it's fine.
Yeah,
I was like, so
yeah.
you good? I said, I'm fine. I'm going back to the villa. I'm going to go chill. When I went back to the villa and I told Carl, we had this serious conversation. He was like, T, this is bad. And he was like, how much do you weigh? And he's like, my brother. He's like, how much do you weigh? And I told him and he said, you weigh more than Anthony Joshua.
Whoa.
I said, sorry, what?
And he looks like that.
So what happened with the weight distribution? Because he said, yeah, you weigh heavy. You're heavier than a heavyweight boxer. I said, wow. And that's when it all started to click.
Yeah.
So then when we went back there this year, I was like, I'm not going back there because I'm probably still not small enough. So when I went there and I was like, hey, am I able to join the class? And she was like, is it for you? I swear, everything in me was like,
started thinking shit.
Again.
and she went, of course you can. She didn't even ask me my weight.
Yeah.
And when I went in that class,
Wait, before we went on holiday, I'm Googling that. What is max weight for?
For that
Yeah,
class.
yeah.
I'll see if I can buy some and then bring them. I wasn't going to tell her. I swear down. Because I knew that she would want to go, innit?
Yeah.
no, I didn't want to go. Nothing in me wanted to go.
But I thought you...
No,
Yeah,
I didn't want to go back to that. That was traumatic for me. But it wasn't what they said. It's the fact that it just is what it is. You don't realize, especially with the whole weight thing with me, I didn't realize how big I was. So I would intentionally not look in mirrors. So I'd look in mirrors for my face, but outside of that, I'm not looking at.
You're not looking.
I'm not looking at what I'm wearing. I just throw on anything. Hey, this looks like it could go. Do you get what I'm saying? Like that's what it was. So when she said that to me, I was like, oh damn. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So after I went there, when I left, I went and weighed myself in the gym, and that's when I told Carl and you guys. And when I went there this time, and she was like, "Is it for you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, yeah, of course you can. But it was the fact that I could do the class.
Yeah.
Because being able to do the class and completing the class is two different
Yeah,
things.
oh yeah.
I might be able to fit these shoes and meet the weight restrictions, but me finishing this class is a completely different thing.
Speak.
The fact that I could do it
Yeah.
in 34-degree heat and we're outside,
Yeah.
that for me was like, I done it.
Yeah.
I've done it. I'm not finished on this journey, but I was like, I done it. It was just a good,
Yeah.
like I done
moment.
Tabata,
Definitely.
I done Tabata outside,
done your
I done
thing.
TRX. I worked out 2 to 3 times a day.
Cold.
I was like, I'm with my running coach. He's sending me my plan. I've got Carl telling me my plan in the gym, and then I'm doing their classes. It just felt incredible. It was a great
that was
moment.
amazing.
That's crazy.
It was a really,
That's
really good
amazing.
moment.
I was super happy seeing that. I was like, that's
Thank
cold.
you.
And then like, what about you, Adrian? What's been like a glow up moment where you're like, oh yeah.
Can we talk about the plane? Because I think that's a big thing.
The what?
The plane.
You see that hand to the leg, yeah? It's manipulative, isn't it?
Do you think so?
It's a bit
It's
like,
like,
go on,
go
babe.
on, go on.
Go and say what you don't want to say.
Oh, sorry. I'm
can
so
do it.
sorry. I'm
Go.
sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry.
No. We
sorry.
like touching.
I'm
Don't,
sorry.
Yeah.
Don't do this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Touch him.
We're tacked.
Yeah. You go.
Because I want that touch.
Touch me.
Like, if my wife does that,
Yeah.
whatever she wanted me to say, I'm coming to say it. I want it, man.
Well,
I say, rub a little higher up. What happens?
I'm gonna stunt in front of you, lot. My wife touched me, I'm happy, man.
I've had like, I would say, one of those moments, but a moment I did. So usually, if I'll get in an airplane, I'll have to say, excuse me, can I get a belt extension?
right.
This time we went, I was like,
Man said, I like
And he had room. And he had room. And
babe, babe, no hands, look.
Crazy, that's
the
cold.
plane is a big
She
thing.
bought me
I bought him a seatbelt extender.
my own
So he
seatbelt
doesn't have
extension
to
we
feel
can
a type
go
of
on
way.
the-
And actually you have to
Someone
like
have
ask.
I didn't bring it.
Oh.
So he's panicking.
I was like,
Crazy. Yeah, that's a big one.
I haven't got my
That's cold.
six pack yet, but it's on the way. It's en route.
It's
You get
en
me?
route.
Yeah.
It's en route.
Yeah.
How much you lost?
£70.
£70.
32 kg.
Yeah.
32 kg.
Yeah.
And I've lost £38. I don't know how much kg that is.
I don't know.
Wow, man.
That's
a
crazy.
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
fucking weight.
But
to
it's
lose,
nice
bro.
doing it together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Because it helps. Like,
just encourage each other.
I'm definitely on a spending ban and a takeaway ban. So I'm not allowed to spend money currently.
How did you impose that law?
Basically, we were beefing when we went to America. And, about the bag. So the ring had broke.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I didn't get her the bag. Miles got his wife the bag.
The bag that I wanted. Yeah.
Miles is a dickhead. That's something Miles would do.
Then
That is something he would do.
then she got an
So I walked
obsession.
into the shop and she was like, Taz, because that's what everyone calls me. She's like, Taz. She's like,
I was
I'm
like,
letting you know.
good.
And she was like, but yours is still behind there because they're keeping your one.
They're putting on hold just in
Yeah.
case
Yeah,
Adrian
just in
changes his
case.
mind.
Just in case.
So I'm like, all right. Then she had the audacity. So she got an obsession with Stanley Cups.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
I saw your
she's
beef with them.
already
Oh,
got.
yeah. Even outside. My one's outside and he wouldn't get out of the car. But I'm not slim enough to get where he parked to get my Stanley Cup out.
She's
So,
already
yeah,
got
sorry.
about 3 of them.
4.
You got 4, and she wanted me to buy another one, and we bought one for our friends.
Oh.
I'm saying, wait, the ring's broken. We're already on holiday. No, you don't deserve that.
Yeah.
I hear it,
I
man.
can't
You
remember.
spent your budget.
I can't remember, but she's cussing me when we were in the hotel room.
I wasn't cussing. I was just hammering the point. I wasn't cussing.
Something went. Cause I'm like, she's like, I don't ask for nothing, and I'm like, no, you don't. You just spend it, and I don't say nothing.
Yeah.
There's a difference. You're not asking me.
Yeah. You just kind
I
of
don't ask for nothing.
Yeah.
You probably don't know how much the rent is. You don't know how much the electricity. You don't know how much anything is. You don't ask for nothing, but neither do I.
Yeah.
But I don't say it.
Yeah.
Someone said checked how much she's taken out this month. How much she spent. Bro, I promise you, it's 3.5 times more than I spent. So I was like, is she mad?
This is our money.
This, not the fact that she spent it, yeah, but I'm like, she can't believe she's not in the wrong here.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I see the transactions, but I just don't say nothing.
is this
It's also husband guilt. We're in a much better position these days, isn't it?
Yeah.
That we have been. You've heard we've been homeless. We've gone through it, innit? So when she's like, "Can I buy this? Can I buy that?" Do it.
Yeah, go for it. We have
But
it.
you need to have some sense.
Yeah.
Now
Otherwise
you're
we'll be
cussing me
back
because
there.
I'm not getting you
Yeah.
a bag and a Stanley Cup. You just got a ring.
Yeah, yeah.
How about you shut up?
Yeah, yeah, one. Shut up, yeah. At that point, I'll tell my wife, shut up. You're actually talking shit. Yeah, shut up. You have to go old school sometimes.
I'm like,
Shut up, bro.
How much money is shut up?
Shut up.
Yeah.
I need to shut up.
I
Let me
need,
buy
I need a shut up token.
She
and
could
a
have
Fanta Light bag. Yeah?
Hello,
I
bro.
screenshotted it, yeah? Did I send it to you or did I show you?
You
I
sent it
sent
to
it to her and I was like, this is how much you spent. And I just left it at that.
Yeah.
And I didn't hear no chat back.
Let it simmer.
Yeah.
She even said, oh, shit.
That is a
I
rare.
can't
was like,
say
she can't be-
words.
You're spending the money. It's not me. I know you spent this. So you know you spent this. How can you not? This is how much you
No,
spent.
but I didn't know that I'd spent that much.
No, yeah, of course you don't. You know what you
didn't.
got, but you don't know that you were
I
spending
didn't know
all
what
that
it
money.
totaled up to. No.
Crazy.
So
Crazy. That's so
I'm
interesting.
not allowed to spend.
Spending but not knowing how much.
Listen.
Wow, these monies are growing on trees these days, isn't it? We just
My
plucking
wife
monies
is
off
sad.
trees.
I had no idea, but I think that's because I come from, the kind of person that I am, yeah. I just keep tapping the card until it says declined.
What's that word again?
That's me. That's
Spoiled.
me. That's when I was younger. It's the thing from when I started working at 16. I didn't check bank. What's a bank statement? I just tap, 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 tap. If they say, "Oh, it's declined," okay. Hey, mum, could you send me some money? Do you get what I'm saying? So I didn't understand. So I've done that. Like he said, we've gone through the period where we were, like you've got all your friends and you're always the struggling friends. That was me and Adrian. Oh yeah, man, let's all go Dutch. We couldn't even afford to come here.
Yeah.
We definitely swallowed spit. We
didn't get that.
We definitely swallowed spit and didn't get a drink. Okay,
Everybody bring your calculator because we need to think.
that was us.
And
that,
let's take the service charge off.
Yeah, fact.
We don't drink.
We don't drink. We shared a main. We asked for 2 plates with 1 meal. Like that's what we were struck. Like petrol in what car? I'd be like, I remember at one point, one car we had, the Micra, it was so mashed up, we used to pray to start the car. I'm not joking.
No
We'd
lie.
start the car,
No
the
lie.
car wouldn't start. We'd be like, Heavenly Father, we come before you right now, Lord, please.
Finish praying.
It starts. I swear for months. We had nothing.
lie.
We had nothing. So when you start to see an increase, which we're grateful for, it was like, oh, I can just get all the things that I wanted before. Do you get what I'm saying? And especially coming from me getting all the stuff that I did to getting married and struggling. Thank you. Can't buy my Clarins face cream no more. I've got to buy the one from Lidl that's £2.50 and I'm breaking out. But thank you. It was a shock. So once I'm able to get back to getting things, it was a shock. Do you get what I'm saying? So
You went crazy with it.
I went crazy, but now I don't buy anything. I don't. I cook, which is he's not very happy about it. But we've got to learn somewhere. We've got to start somewhere.
Why are you not happy about the cooking?
No, I'm not happy about that.
But the rice that I made the other day.
I told you that was alright. But I think you sabotaged. She made this rice the other day. Yeah. She made it mushy, and then
By accident.
she tried to dry it out, but then she burnt the mushy rice.
I put the rice in the oven. So I put it in a tray to
Making a risotto.
try and dry it out. And then when it came out, it was burnt and mushy.
Oh.
I was like, I said, we're still eating that.
I said, how do you...
Bring it, come.
Yeah.
We are eating.
I really tried. I was like, babe, can we not just get a takeaway?
We don't
We're
waste
not
food.
getting it. We're not getting
So I'm on a
it.
belt.
Yeah.
You learn how to cook
You
the
know, what
rice.
does Spotify do? Like, you're in the top 0.01% of listeners.
Yeah.
It's her and Fredo that's at the Uber Eats top. Trust me. They're moving mad.
Yeah.
No, my wife tried to do me the other day. Well, she's done me, man. But obviously, like, so I had a gazebo that my cousin borrowed me like years ago. And you know when you just don't return it for time or whatever.
They didn't need it ever again.
No, he needed it. So he's asked me for it and I was like, oh, mad, do you know what? We left it up a bit too long. So it was kind of sagging and so I was like, I don't want to give him back that.
Yeah.
So let me buy him a new gazebo.
Yeah.
So I've ended up buying him one, but it was smaller than the one he gave me. So I was like, he was like, oh, no, it's fine. I'll take this one. I was like, nah, do you know what? I'll get you what you got me. So now I'll use this gazebo.
Yeah.
So now we've got 2 gazebos, one that's saggy and one that was meant to go over there.
Yeah.
Got my cousin the other gazebo, cool. Now, she was like, yeah, she wants to have a party in the garden, but the gazebo needs to have sides. was like, babe, we've got 2 gazebos here. If you want, I'll make the sides with the other gazebo. Like, we don't need another gazebo. And one with sides now. Do you know how much they're going to cost?
Yeah.
I went out, I came back, and she's like, I bought the gazebo.
Oh,
like,
shit. Now you're not providing.
What do you mean? She's like, yeah, it was $270.
So you get 3 gazebos.
I got 3 gazebos, one for £270. Then this is why she's smart, because then I start flipping. I'm like, why would you go and buy a 270 gazebo? Like, they're not even that expensive. You didn't need to get that one. Like, I know you've gone and done something mad.
To get the highest rate.
Bro, and then she goes, no, I'm joking, it was 135. I was like, it's still too much. She rose your blood pressure up. That's it. I was like, it's still too much.
She actually doubled it.
These times I'd be like, okay, that's not.
Yeah, 135 not too bad.
That's not too
That's a
bad.
good price.
But I had to stay in that. This is too much.
I would have lost it as well.
She is.
I would have lost it
She's
as
a
well.
smart woman.
Oh
She
my
shows me
God.
shit without the price. Buying chest of drawers, she shows me 2. I said, I need the price. I want the cheaper one. I don't care
He's trying to tell me which one looks better. Which one is cheaper, big man?
Yeah,
They're both good. If you're looking at it, they're both good.
They're gonna hold the clothes the same way. The cheaper one.
The finish is different, though.
Yeah, it is.
The finish is different.
I'm
The
tired
finish
of
is
buying
different.
This is the
That's
mess
the
up
thing.
because we got chest of drawers once, and then she didn't like it, so she bought a new set of chest of drawers. So I had to take the old set of chest of drawers,
Back.
not back,
Oh.
to the dump.
To the
Oh, to the
scale.
dump.
What do you want me to do with the chest of drawers?
Yeah,
Back
that's
where?
bad
Throw that on Etsy
bro.
or something.
I ain't got time for all of that.
What? We sold our bed for £20, bro.
I ain't got time for all
Let
of
somebody else come get that, bro.
I am selling the pram as well, bro.
What?
I need to
I just
dot
need
this pram
somebody
off.
to remove it from the house, basically.
So
Oh,
then
man.
she's putting up the chest of drawers while I'm doing the dump, and the door doesn't close. The bedroom door doesn't close because my chest of drawers hangs over this thing. But I've already thrown away.
Yeah, the other one. So there's no going back now. We have to live with
the
like,
door
like
open.
this.
That's what it is.
I hear it.
Perfection.
Crazy.
I hear it. Sometimes this is our problem. This is our house.
I'm gonna have to turn the door around.
No,
That's
that's
our
yeah.
solution. I'm gonna have to turn the door
that's
around.
crazy.
How? I did that in the bathroom. We turned the bathroom.
yeah,
around. I'm gonna
yeah,
have to
yeah,
turn
yeah,
this door around.
Change the other hinge.
Crazy.
You bought them shoe cupboards from IKEA the same day and then sold it for cheaper than she bought it. I said, why don't you just get a refund?
Yeah, that's
Because
crazy.
it's long to take it back to IKEA.
And then,
It's too
and then
long.
the guy saw it was just a woman. He was like, oh, I didn't, you know, like it was like £35. He's like, I've only got 30. I wanted to bang him in his face. I said, you better collect the £5. Go and get the £5 and come back.
Did she get it?
He got it.
Thank God.
Yeah, and it was
But
in the
that's
car, but he
mad.
tried to hustle.
I know.
Yeah.
I've done it up. I even hired TaskRabbit to come and do this thing up.
Fun TaskRabbit.
So TaskRabbit's done it. I'm not taking this back to IKEA now. So I just put it up and they came and took it.
Okay.
It's up.
I hear that. I hear that.
Oh, I didn't like it.
Oh my God, it took for it to be set up.
I didn't like it.
You knew.
I
You
didn't
just
like
didn't want
it.
to stop the guy, but you knew at one point, this is shit.
No, do you know what it was? It just didn't look the way that I wanted it to look. So basically, what I was trying to do is, you know, everyone's making those TV walls, yeah? But this is before all of that happened. I had a great idea. Look, we've got this desk part here, and then we're going to have the 2 smaller ones on the side, so it's going to be like a whole unit encased by the TV.
Yeah.
But when I said, no, this looks really confusing.
Yeah.
So that needs to go. So I sold both of them.
That's how we had the pink living room at first.
Yeah.
Pink living room.
We had a pink. I liked it.
Okay.
Cause I spent the money, so I liked
Yeah,
it.
I've learned to like it now.
Yeah, this is nice.
Because paint you can't just take back. We've used it, it's on the wall, bro.
We've gone paint shopping. She picked it, says white, but we painted it pink.
Yeah.
Then I sent her back, so she's come back with blue now. Again, she's thinking it's white. Like I don't know. You know the whites. It's got all the eggs now.
Yeah,
go.
Oh, like it's got
The
a tint of
hints.
blue, yeah.
You don't see that shit to the whole walls coming.
Yeah.
layers
Painted
in.
it one day with pink. Next day painted it was blue. I said, listen, you're going back again. Just get white.
White.
Yeah.
Brilliant white.
Yeah.
Pure
Brilliant.
white.
Brilliant. Don't come back with no
Pure white.
mahogany.
Yeah.
Just white. Just white. That's white.
Simple. Anything in front of that white, if it's not brilliant or pure,
Yeah, it's
How
not
you-
white.
you have
threw
to-
something in
what's the
there.
thing you put on before paint?
the
Primer. So
Yeah.
priming it again and again and again.
Yeah, you have to
like,
prime to get the other paint
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
No.
Long. But
Long,
let's
long.
maths test you. Let's use with
Yeah.
them numbers for real.
Yeah. Have you guys got pens?
Thank you.
Oh, there's one there. Lovely.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Everyone's got, yeah?
Yes.
So the aim of the game is to make the number. Let's go for a flat 100.
Oh, okay. I haven't had
Because
a
we're
100
en
in a
route
while.
to 100k subscribers.
Jeez.
Yeah, en route.
Wait, we might have it by the time this
We
comes
might have
out.
it by the
might,
time,
we
but
might.
if we don't, or if we do, keep subscribing.
Okay, I'm gonna slap in the number 10,
Ooh.
Damn,
He's going to throw some fucked up numbers in now.
finish me already.
18,
Yeah, there we go.
5, 11, 3, 20.
That's enough now. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's six.
That's
Yeah.
enough. All right, you can use any subtract, multiply, divide, plus, brackets, BODMAS, BIDMAS. You have to use all the numbers to make the number 100. On your mark, let's go.
So do I have to use all these numbers?
Done.
All of them.
All of them.
Oh, huh?
You have to use all the
You're
numbers.
so silly. Hold on. Okay.
No more, guys. I don't know. At this point, we may be on 100k. We may not be. If we live streamed and we was on 100k, you would have heard us make noise. So I'm just going to talk to you about becoming a member. You might as well. It's about time. We crashed maybe 100k. Maybe we was not. It's still time to become a member. You get them extra episodes. You get them live streams after they've gone live. You get special events as long as you're part of Discord and you don't miss all the info going out. And yeah, when we was in Amsterdam as well, you guys was talking about the hormone that makes you laugh or is released.
Oh shit, you was listening to
Yeah, I
that
was
shit.
listening. The hormone you release when you laugh, and I think it's called. Is it oxytocin? But it's also in conjunction with something else called contagion.
Okay.
Another hormone called contagion. And you're stupid enough to Google it because you want to prove me wrong. So I'm just going to tell you that I was just
Made it
fucking
up.
about. Stupid. You got 10 seconds to write your final answer. 9, 7,
Oh, no.
Did I use the
5,
10? Oh shit.
3, 1. Remember Thunderbirds? That was cold still. 0.
Oh,
All right, pens down. What we got?
damn. Okay, I got to
No one seems
107.
confident at all.
No, I got 107.
I got 106.
95. I got
Yeah, I got 106. I don't know why.
95.
Got 95.
I didn't even get to the equation. I didn't even
What were you doing all this time?
trying to work out how to get to 100. But
Yeah, that's what we were all doing.
That's what we were all doing. That's what the time was for.
can I show you my?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just
this
saying
is
I've done
empty.
maths GCSE
Mm.
up until my second year of college. I'm just
Oh,
make it make
right.
sense.
So you failed a couple of times.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh, so you literally got the numbers down and just started thinking, I need to put them together somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
No,
said
it's
20
fine.
divided. Now scrap that.
You know, so funny. I knew that in my head, but you actually wrote it down
I
and
wrote
thought,
it-
I'm not gonna get
No.
there.
So yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I was almost going to do that, but
So
well,
you got nowhere.
I got nowhere.
nowhere.
Crazy.
Nowhere
Did you get
fast.
95, you said?
I think I got 95.
And you got 106.
I got 106.
Can
Yeah.
you
You'd
use-
be close.
Technically, you win if it's correct.
If it's correct. So I got 18 times 3,
Yeah.
which is 54, plus 11 is 65, plus 20 is 85, plus 10,
95.
90. Oh, minus 5, 90.
Oh. No, but why wouldn't you just add 5?
Because you
Because I thought
got.
I was over at that point, but can I do that now?
No, you add it.
No,
so
no,
you
yeah,
got
you can add
100.
it,
No, I got 95.
Wait, minus. Okay, 95. Yeah, okay. Wait, no, wait. How did you get there? You minus 5 and then you got to 90.
No, because I thought I was already over 100. Remember, you said stop, so I stopped. I didn't do nothing. And I'm just working out as I'm
I feel
talking
like
to you
we're
now.
gonna need to work.
Look,
it out.
18 times 3, 54.
Yeah.
Plus 11, 65.
Okay.
Plus 20, 85. Plus 10,
95.
yeah. And I thought I was over 100.
Yeah, so now if you plus 5,
That's what I'm saying. I
100.
plussed it. I plussed it now.
and
That's
what do you
100.
have? You did it.
You fucking did it.
I'm a genius.
Accidental genius.
fucking did
I'm
it.
a genius.
Man said, and I stopped.
Aye, and I'll say this on record, my GCSE spelled out beef goo. I got 2 B's, 2 E's, 1 F, 1 G, and 2 U's.
Man said,
Crazy. I told you about my schooling.
Wow. You smashed it still.
That's dope.
Accident.
Fuck that shit up. Damn. Yeah. I mean, is there a point?
Nope.
Nope, there is no point.
Damn. 106.
No point.
Got
Yeah.
that clean.
Well
100.
done.
Wow.
Smashed it. Smashed it.
And that's what it's
Do you know
like
what
when
it
he
was?
does my
18
spending.
times 3 is a tough.
It's a tough one.
18 times 3
That's
is
why you have to
it's
go for
not-
them numbers, though.
Yeah, you
The
do,
fact that
but
you went
it's-
for that, I saw 20s and 10s. I said
Yeah,
20 times 5, 100.
That's what I did straight.
20 times 5, 100.
straight.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I'm just going to have to plus and minus and see how close
I
we
have to
get.
trust in my gut next time.
Yeah.
You remember them exam halls, boy, when you open that first question?
You're like,
Oh,
whoa.
It's done. It's
Let's
done.
go over that one.
You always know from the first question
Yeah.
what that
yeah.
test is going to be like.
Numbers. Because I had 8.
Ah.
Yeah. So that's why.
What?
Like, okay.
So even worse, you would have been 116 then, or
Nah, I probably
117.
could have got closer.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
With
I'm gonna leave
an
it like
extra
that.
10 on it. Crazy.
Grab
Crazy.
their boards.
Yeah.
Trivia's on you today, Tem.
Okay, no problem. All right, guys. We have our trivia section. Have you guys seen the trivia section before, or know what trivia is about? You seen it? Perfect. So you understand that you have lifelines. There's going to be 10 questions. 9 questions are going to be answered from 3 questions each, and then you have the one at the end, which is a 10-pointer. You do have lifelines. One of the lifelines is you can skip. You can only skip once. Another lifeline is you can ask a 90s baby. So if you don't know the answer, you can ask VP or Fred for help. The other one that you can use is multiple choice. So we'll give you 4 options and you have to pick one. The other one is call a friend. Yeah? You can only use those lifelines once. You lose a point every single time you answer the question wrong. All right?
And because there are 2 of us, do we get extra?
No.
No? Okay.
You don't get any extra.
Oh, we're working this out together?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yes,
separate.
you're gonna
Okay.
work
No,
together.
together.
You're gonna work together.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can
usually
confer.
want him on your team.
I don't.
but-
Okay, but
But
that's
after
all right.
that one,
But you
after
can.
the last one,
There you
we're
go.
friends.
You
see?
can confer and
Yeah.
ensure that you've actually
Okay.
got the right answer. So I would say nobody rush. Don't
Okay.
just blurt out something
Okay.
because I'll take that shit.
Okay.
All right.
You don't lose the point.
Your batteries, I think.
Okay.
Who's mine or?
I think Fred.
1-1 now, okay?
You're on.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Okay, then that means that's right. One over there.
Oh, it's the actual pack.
Give me 1 second.
That's cool.
All right, cool. Let me ask this question whilst we're waiting anyway. So question number 1.
We'll start with
No, wait,
Is-
wait,
okay,
wait,
cool.
wait.
Okay, I was just
Oh.
gonna say because.
Oh yeah, I could start. Okay. So question number 1: what is the most popular drink in the world which is not alcohol? You can confer out loud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So orange juice, no? Because not all kids can drink Coke.
It's true, but we're saying popularity.
Yeah. An orange juice, whichever in the morning you don't have Coke.
Do you have orange juice or is that an American thing?
I'd have an apple juice. Most popular drink, water.
That's what I'm saying. Water, Coke are my top.
I think we should go with water.
Is water a drink? Can I just establish that?
Do you know what? I'm gonna say it's not a drink.
Okay.
It's not a drink.
Yeah, I wouldn't usually tell you that, but it's not.
I'm
So
gonna
I'm gonna say
it's
apple juice. What you gonna say?
orange juice or Coke.
All right, choose one. Apple juice.
Apple juice, yeah. Let's
No,
go
orange juice. Americans don't
juice.
really drink apple juice. We got to include them too. What you
Bigger
saying?
than England.
Orange juice.
Let's go with orange juice.
Orange juice.
Incorrect.
What is it?
Coffee.
Cranberry.
That makes
The fact is, water's not a
it's the
drink,
breakfast.
though. That's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why
I don't
do
know. I don't know. They don't
Yeah, that makes
classify
sense. You
it.
didn't put
Yeah.
that
that
one.
throughout the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
And obviously water's free, innit?
It's bad for
Yeah.
us still.
It's true. It's true.
All right. Question 2. Who is considered the first female self-made millionaire in the US?
Self-made.
Beyonce.
Oh please, are you joking me?
The
But
first
Oprah was
Million
like
or billion?
Oh yeah.
millionaire.
millionaire.
Oh,
Oprah.
million.
Who's
Million,
before
yeah.
Oprah?
Oh wow.
Loads of
Oh,
millionaires
that's
before
crazy.
Oprah, I'm
Oh,
sure.
we're not saying just
That's
black
tough.
people
There was a
either.
show about her on Netflix.
Because they've got Ellen DeGeneres, whatever her name is.
Ellen
Ricky Lake.
Cold.
Do you want to say Oprah?
No, because
Who sings? Madonna?
Dolly Parton, them people.
No, but I think they signed dodgy contracts.
Millionaire.
They signed
They
dodgy
just went straight
contracts.
to music as
You
well.
can't really.
Someone that's got a business.
Do you want to do multiple choice?
This early.
I mean,
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
You want to do a multiple choice?
yes.
Okay. Is it A, Oprah? Is it B, Beyonce? Is it C, Madam C.J. Walker?
Oh,
is it
Madam
D,
C.J. Walker.
Julia Cock?
Madam C.J.
So
Walker.
you've said
Julia Cock.
That's her name.
you've just answered it for us.
That's her name.
But you're not
Self,
meant-
man. I realised.
Yeah, but you're not
realised.
meant to. You're not meant to answer
Sorry.
for us, and
Do you
you've
know
just
who
done
Madam
that.
C.J. Walker is?
I do.
What did she get rich of?
Hair,
What?
straightening hair.
Oh, it's definitely her.
Is it right?
Yeah, of course it is.
Correct.
100% it is.
It was on Netflix,
done,
innit?
that's
They
okay.
made a
It's on
film.
Netflix. Yeah.
Well
yeah.
done, well done.
It's on
Alright.
Netflix.
That's
Yeah,
what you watched it on.
there's a thing.
That's not.
Yes, it is. You did. You watched it. I didn't watch it with you. You said it was good.
You don't even remember.
He chose peace. Good one. Then he said, I don't fucking watch that.
But you did.
And my third question is, according to Greek mythology, who was the first woman on Earth?
Now, is Medusa from Nigeria or is she Greek?
I don't know.
Oh shit, Medusa.
See, it rings.
Do we call a friend? No, I feel like we can't be using up these lifelines. Should we skip this
It's all
one?
mad early.
Should we skip this one?
That's a lifeline, by the way.
I
Skip.
know.
But-
But we don't lose a point.
Yeah.
Or should we leave that to the end? That's if we get to the end.
If we guess this, we don't lose a point, do we?
Yeah, if you guess, you lose the point.
Yeah.
So we're
So
already on
lose-lose.
0.
Yeah. No, we're on. Oh yeah.
0.
But you've got.
If we
6
skip, we still have
others.
0, right?
Yeah.
Or you could be on -1 with a guess.
Yeah. Let's
Okay, you
just,
said Greek mythology, right? There was a woman that was considered a siren, but I can't remember her name. And she used to sing, and she calls sailors to her, and they die in the sea.
what was the question?
Who was the first woman on Earth, according to Greek mythology?
On Earth.
Not Eve, because that's
But
the Bible.
Greek mythology.
Do you want to say, is Medusa?
No, it's not Medusa.
Venus.
Sorry.
Venus.
I don't know. I don't
You
know.
want to guess?
Wait,
or
hold
skip?
on. No. We're guessing.
First woman on
What
Earth.
about the? So you got Hercules. That's
Hercules,
Greek
Zeus,
mythology. So
all of
who's
that
the woman
stuff.
version of him? Come on.
Patricia? I don't
Patricia.
know. Hercules.
Patricia.
Zor. Who's Zor?
Zor.
Is that a person?
No. Maybe there's someone called Zora.
No, I think Zor was in what I read in the Bible today. There was a place called Zor, maybe. Should we just go with Medusa?
It's definitely not.
We're not
Do you
smart,
want to go
man.
with it?
Let's go with
I
it.
don't.
No, what's the answer?
What's the
I
answer?
need
Or do you want to skip?
Let's just skip, babe.
All right, there you go, making decisions again.
Let's just
We're
skip.
skipping. This is why. We don't play together.
Okay, so you're skipping?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, skipped. It was Pandora.
Oh,
Never
right.
mind.
Pandora, I
He wasn't
would've
gonna get that
never,
anyway.
never,
Yeah, you were nowhere
never,
near.
Never. Never. Pandora, you know.
Me.
Pandora's
Cool.
box. Oh, okay.
All right, I'll go. What do you call a bus stop where you had to stick your arm out?
You just said.
A bus stop, no? What do you call a bus
okay.
stop?
It was a type of bus stop.
That was help. Best watch over there, sir.
Yeah, that's very true.
A bus stand.
No, because he said.
Yeah, but only because I'm clarifying that bus
So you
stop
put your hand
isn't the answer.
A bus
I know it. I could help.
What is
you.
it? What was the question?
So what do you call a bus stop where, or it's a type of bus stop where you have to stick your arm out?
Fred is your Ask a 90s babies on this one because he reckons he knows
Okay,
it.
help
If
you
you
out.
want to use that lifeline.
Do you know it? Know it?
I know it.
We're asking Fred.
That's our last
No,
line.
it's done. It's done. Let's just
Okay.
ask.
You got one lifeline after. You still
Yeah,
have.
you
for
still
your
have call a
partner.
friend.
I'm gonna suggest a request stop.
A request stop.
Cool down.
Request.
Request.
She said the request.
So that sounds nice,
Request, you know?
fancy.
That nigga there said request.
How come you ain't giving her the hat?
Nah, during trivia.
During trivia.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
But if that's a hat to you,
I'll be
you
sorry.
Yeah, crazy.
yes, correct. Request stop.
Thank you very much.
It is.
Appreciate you.
I'm gonna say temporary.
Glad you
yeah.
answer.
What? Okay. Which company did Mercedes purchase to continue making luxury vehicles?
I just feel like when you start this game, we've already started on a minus because it's very hard.
Now,
Who does Mercedes work with?
currently they own Smart,
Yeah, but babe,
but you said luxury.
exactly.
They don't own like.
Maybach.
Oh snap! Yeah, but that's just a.
Maybach.
Is that the answer?
Yep.
Well done.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Well
Wow.
Thank you.
Good for
Thank
you.
you very much. Thank you.
done. Well done.
You're gonna let us spend some money tonight, huh?
Not Maybach money, but
Some money.
Honestly. And the last question. Which one am I going to go for? Who's belling me off?
Belling off, boy.
Right. What is ketosis?
It's when
Ketosis is when.
you.
So we'll confer. Right, you can speak louder.
Oh yeah. It's when. I can't explain.
Ketosis is where your body goes into a state of
It's not hungry
burning
anymore.
fat. No, it starts burning its own fat. No? Ketosis. Are you in ketosis? I know that because I used to do the Cambridge diet. And they used to check your peat to see if you was in ketosis. Yeah. So they'd know if I was eating crap or not. So I would say it's when your
Body's burning its own fat.
yeah, but I'm tempted to call Kyle.
You want to use the life?
No, I
might not
don't.
answer.
I don't. Okay, I want to say keto. Can I answer?
Yeah, if you can.
Ketosis is where your body goes into the state of burning its own fat.
The way you said it, I don't think.
Shush.
I'll accept that.
Thank you very
What?
much.
Yeah. That is it. No?
So it's when your body is fueled by fat primarily.
Oh,
Yeah, that's burning
Yeah,
fat.
so that's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. I
My
just
wife
wanted to
did
give some
the
suspense.
Cambridge
Thanks.
diet as well.
Thanks.
Yeah. I
Cambridge
remember
diet?
everyone was on that
Listen,
way.
it worked.
Who's on it now? No, I'm joking.
I was on 3 shakes a day on that.
You're currently on 3 points. If you get all 3, you have a chance of being in a good position to get on the leaderboard.
Okay,
All right. So name 5 different gym branches.
got this.
Do you have to know who the gym is?
If we can Google
You
it
can
right
validate
now,
the
then
right
that's fine.
gym.
Yeah.
So,
Gym brunch is rough.
Smart.
Because branches is like Piccadilly branch.
That's
yeah,
rough.
we got it.
It's like,
What's fine?
it's like
We've
gym
got loads.
chain.
Okay, I've got it.
Yeah.
One of the best gyms, Train with ID. Yeah, Train with ID.
I'll
Google
just
it.
take your word
The
on it.
hoodie.
Train with ID.
There you
Yeah,
go.
gym in Mayfair. Then you've got
Fitness first.
Fitness First. I said I was answering, babe. Fitness First. Okay. Then you've got Kicks. Yeah, KX. That's in Chelsea. Then you've got Pure Gym. Then you've got Snap Fitness. I'm just saying,
Okay.
that's 5.
I didn't even want to go with the gym. I went with kicks.
No, because I'm going through the list
She
that I
went
know.
Mayfair.
Yeah.
No. That's my friend. That's definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, little plug, yeah.
Shout out Train with ID.
Plug-in.
Plug.
All right. Name 5 films with John Travolta.
Rude boy. Alright, look.
Face Off.
John Travolta.
John Travolta, yes. Face Off
Okay.
with Nicolas Cage.
What's when his face is mashed up as well? Though?
Face Off.
No, when he's got the surgery, he looks like he thinks he's young.
I've never seen that movie. Grace.
With Samuel Jackson, what's that?
Sorry.
The one with Samuel Jackson,
What one's that? What's it about?
Pulp Fiction.
Okay, I've never seen that. You said 5 or 3?
5.
5. Damn it.
How can John
John
Travolta?
Travolta.
Dirty. No, that's Patrick Swayze.
There was one movie that he done,
There's bare
and he
films.
looks
How can I not
old.
know?
What's the one that we watched with your mum?
That's what I'm saying.
Red. It was on Paramount.
Redemption. Something.
No.
John Travolta, big man.
John Travolta. John
he in
Travolta.
Flintstones? No.
He is.
Is he?
No, he is. He plays Fred. No.
No, that's not.
No.
That's Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, that's the
or
big
something.
guy. That's the big guy. Okay. I don't
John
know.
Travolta. Come
got one more
on.
life
I
left.
That's a
know
hard
John
one, though.
Travolta.
It's a bit tough.
That is tough.
But when you hear the films, you'll be like, oh, he's in that as well.
There was any more movies.
John
Travolta.
Come on, man.
You got the 3 that I had.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm actually out.
He's in so much.
John Travolta.
The thing is, he's in so much, but do you know the name
Name,
of the film?
yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah. I think you're just
That's
gonna have
a
to
mad
chalk
one.
this one still.
Yeah, we're gonna have to let this one go.
No worries. You got 3, so you could have had Look Who's Talking.
Don't know that.
The one with the baby.
Yeah, with the baby.
Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking of.
Hold on, the one
Look
where
who's
they
talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look who's talking through.
Yeah.
The Punisher, John Gotti.
Oh yeah, he was
Yeah.
John Gotti.
Yeah.
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 There's a few.
I didn't know he's in the Punisher.
Felon, Taking a Felon, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I've seen
Oh
the thing.
my gosh.
Is that the one you was watching with your mum?
No, that was Rebel Ridge, but Pelham is the train, right?
Yeah.
Him and Denzel.
Mm.
Yeah.
When you hear them.
Yeah. I know it. He's not in like crazy notable stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those 3. No, but those 3 are the ones like Grease.
If you know, you know.
Face
yeah,
Off.
yeah.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. Those are the
Yeah,
ones.
those are the ones.
Oh, he's in Saturday Night Fever as well.
That's it.
Oh.
That's when you're singing like
Dirty
Dirty Dancing,
Dancing,
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So we're on 2.
yeah. You can still pull it back. What is the fashion capital of the world?
You need
According to
get
who?
this right.
Yeah, Google.
Yeah.
It's either going to be London, New York, or
Paris or Milan.
Milan. I think everyone dresses like Londoners now.
No, we can't go by that, bro. That's our tax bracket. It's the tax bracket above us, the ones that can afford it.
They don't trust me.
We're not in that tax bracket.
That's a toughie still.
I would say that Paris and Milan. I wouldn't even say America or England. I think they're inferior
Dress
to Paris
like
and Milan.
Paris.
No. What did you say? What was the question?
What is the fashion capital of the world?
Yeah, fashion capital, not who dresses like who. Paris,
I would say
Milan. I'm gonna go Milan. How many questions have we got left?
After this one, that's 10 points.
I don't know.
Milan.
I'm gonna go Milan.
Milan.
But it's wrong, isn't it? To his face.
Alright.
It's wrong.
What is it?
Paris.
It's definitely Paris.
Yeah, it was
hear
between the
about
2.
Paris.
I would have
Yeah.
picked Paris,
I
but it's
would've
between
as
the 2. It's
well.
because of Italy, but you know Paris has it though.
Yeah, it really is tougher than you think because
Yeah.
Milan has a great shot because Milan
Yeah.
have the bigger, more well-known brands,
Yeah.
but Paris has like
fashion
The
house.
biggest
spot.
fashion week. The
It's the
biggest
spot,
fashion week
yeah.
is like
the
They don't
institutes
have
and
Milan
whatnot.
Fashion Week, do they? They have
No,
Paris Fashion Week.
They
probably
probably
do.
do.
They have
They do.
Milan,
but
but it's not. It
as
doesn't
big.
go as live as Paris.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
that's
Paris
the
is
main
the
one.
one.
Stop on that one.
Okay. Well, yeah. You've got one more question. 10-pointer. What have they got? 2 or 3?
1.
Okay.
Oh, 2.
All right. Cool.
you
So
play
this
for
is just for
pride.
pride. This is for pride. It's not for that. Don't look at that. Don't even worry about that. My question. We'll give you the genres that the question is or the category. My question is in. What would you call this? Landmarks. Landmarks.
My question is in, I'll say retail.
Mine is in convenient food stores. Stores.
We'll go with yours.
Wait. He
Huh?
just said store. He said
He said food
No,
stores.
he said
initially,
food.
then he said
Food stores.
just stores.
Stores.
Yeah.
It's got something to do with food.
Depends.
He
It
said
might have
food.
been a slip, but that's if you wanna chance that.
There might be a food
definitely
related.
talking here.
What was yours again?
Landmark.
Mine was landmark.
Absolutely not.
Talking about Budapest.
Mine is in retail.
Retail. Stores.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay. Which company has the most employees in the world?
Has to be.
I don't know.
I would have said Amazon.
No, because if you're an Amazon Flex driver, you're not actually an employee of Amazon.
Yeah, with the factories.
No, I'll go. Oh, yeah, the factories. Damn it. You said food. Was that on purpose? I thought,
Damn.
hold
Is that a
on.
Freudian slip?
What do you want to say? Oh, no, we can call a friend. Call Miles. No?
Will he know this?
Yeah.
Like, really?
Miles is the type that you think he knows, and he'll
You
be
don't
like,
think he
I don't
would?
have a clue.
Who would know?
Phone him.
Okay, can we call a friend?
Well, you better use this lifeline now, because
Who else would know? Who else is our... Carl might not answer.
Maybe Kenny.
No.
We'll need it
You
on
are
loudspeaker.
live.
Once they pick up as well.
Oh, can I let him know it's on
Yeah,
loudspeaker?
yeah, of course.
Okay.
Please do.
And if he says no, do I get to call someone else?
No.
I'm sure he won't say no. I'm sure he'll help you.
He might be at work.
Oh yeah. You
Oh, if
call
he
someone else
doesn't
and
pick
doesn't
up,
answer.
Big man, pick up your phone.
Thanks for your call. No.
Damn.
Okay.
Personalized voicemail as well.
Hey, not Miles.
It's a toughie.
I'm gonna
It's a
call
real
Nick.
general knowledge one.
Nick.
Yeah, Nick might know. Nick, that's the person to call.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I'm under pressure right now. Oh my gosh. It's probably in a meeting.
If it's rang 5 times, yeah, he's definitely not
not
answering.
Yeah, he's not answering now.
This will really let you know the times that we record.
Yeah. Afternoon.
Wow. Hi, Nick. Hi, are you busy? Literally, it will take 30 seconds, but I need to put you on loudspeaker and I just need you to, I need to call a friend
You are live
to answer this question.
on
You're live on
90s,
90s, baby.
Please do not
I won't say
swear.
anything about your name, but I just need to ask you, is that okay? Okay, thank you. The question is, Nick, what was the question again?
Which company has the most employees in the world?
Which company has the most employees in the world?
Company in the world.
Yeah.
Google or let me think.
That's a good one.
Oh no, it might be a car manufacturer actually. No, maybe General Motors.
General Motors.
Oh hell.
Is that your answer?
Hang
I
up,
think
man.
it's General Motors.
Hang up, man.
Okay, we're gonna go with General Motors.
What?
We will not be going with that.
Compare with your husband.
I think it is.
Is there a General Motors that you've seen in England?
What's the General Motors? Isn't that like a company that makes cars?
Yeah, General Motors.
Nick, is General Motors
sounds
a
like it's only in
company that
America.
creates cars? Like it's like a brand under.
But it's also a manufacturer, so it also supplies parts to different car manufacturers.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I'm gonna.
Wait. I don't know now, but I don't know. Man. Maybe go with technology. I don't know. Maybe Google. I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Nick.
All right.
Bye.
Think of what we've seen.
Amazon then.
That's why I think Amazon has to be up there.
Say Amazon then.
Wait.
Bro, it cannot take us this long. We look
It
so
can.
silly. No, I'm really good at games. Okay,
I don't
trivia
believe
is not
you.
my forte.
No, joking. Go
What is
on.
it? Say it if you're gonna have that.
What's the most shops that what's
Spit it out.
the shop that we saw the most when we went to America?
I don't know age. The answer.
Think.
Just say the answer.
At Walmart.
We're not going with that answer. I'm gonna make.
Target.
No.
It's one of the. I'm telling
It can't
you.
be. There's no Walmart or Target here.
Yes, there is. Asda is a part of Walmart or
No,
Target.
baby, it's not the same. It's not the same. We're saying Amazon.
Wait,
You're not allowed to spend money again.
I'm right
What
though,
was it?
innit?
What is it?
Walmart.
Do you know what's so funny?
Walmart.
Do you know what's so funny? The answer to his is also the answer to mine. What is the largest retailer? Walmart.
Get off me, son.
Sorry.
Get off me.
I am so sorry.
What happened? I missed
He said, what did we see the most in America? Walmart. Asda's also part of Walmart. She said no.
He figured it.
I said
Amazon.
Amazon.
Oh, you
I
went
mean,
for the-
she went with your
and-
answer in the first
And
place.
Nick's
But
just messaged us saying, or the government.
You know what the funniest thing is? When you got an answer and you're like, that's probably right. Let me try and call someone to confirm it. And
if they
go
hear it,
left.
yeah. General Motors
General
is crazy.
Motors.
General Motors is crazy.
A car manufacturer.
That is not even in this country.
I'll show you.
General-
I'll show you more people on the Tesco. On the Tesco.
And she was
shop
gonna
floor.
go, General Motors.
No, do you know what? Because Nick is smart.
He is
Yeah,
He
but
is
not
very
in this
smart.
one.
But do you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna say, okay, that I am great at games like Monopoly, Blackjack, Taboo. Those are my things.
Cool.
Anything like that. Anything that includes having to use like knowledge that you would have learnt in school or read in an encyclopedia. I'm not going to do that.
No good.
So I appreciate that though.
No, you
Thanks
guys.
for playing.
Yeah,
get on
thanks.
this.
What did we
thanks
get?
for
Did we
playing.
get one?
Appreciate
We
you.
got one.
Two.
Yeah, because you don't get mine.
Could have had 12.
Oh,
But it was fun working it out with you.
You wouldn't have been on there.
We wouldn't
but
have been on there.
Yeah.
I wanted to be. What about if you ask us another bonus one?
No.
No?
Well, what was your question, Tim?
My question was, no, I'm going to use this another time. I like it.
I think it's Amazon.
It's a good one. Yeah, so he's still going. He's
still going.
You've ruined him. You've ruined his day.
Yeah.
You could just Google it.
Yeah.
Really Google it.
Why is he actually
He's
playing the
taking it
game?
No,
serious.
he's playing the game 100%.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys! Thank you so much for coming through.
This
He
was
just
a
said
short
Walmart.
episode.
I think
He
It's
said
a
Walmart.
warm-up.
He's Googled
he
it.
googled it.
Googled it. Yeah.
He wouldn't get to Walmart from General Motors.
He wouldn't have ever got there.
But yeah, it's been long waiting. I think a lot of people have asked as well. Just in secret, they're like, "You should get the Thorpes on." And then I think when we just saw each other in the group, I was like, "Wait, hold on, let's get the Thorpes on."
It just makes sense.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So thank you guys for coming through.
Thanks
Love
for
the
having
glow up, love the marriage, love the vulnerability. Is there anything coming that people should know about, or just let them know where they should follow you?
We've got loads of things. So obviously we've got our podcast,
Yeah.
True Talk with the Thorpes, which is
Yeah.
on Spotify and YouTube.
Yep.
Um,
Go subscribe.
yeah, please. We've got our merch happening.
Okay, this your merch?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So this is MTT. This is coming out later, but the hat's coming out first.
Yeah.
End of September. I don't know when you lot are releasing this, but it'll go live at the end of September. mttldn.com.
Right.
MTT just means Meet the Thorpes.
Yeah.
This is what this is in our heart.
Love that.
And
Love that.
what else we got?
I've actually started doing my own stuff on my own Instagram called Tara Thought. Come over, my vlog drops this week. So when it comes out, there'll be vlogs out. But yeah, I'm vlogging now. And I think just keep your eyes on Meet the Thoughts. We're doing so many different things. And we will update you all there. But thank you for having us.
No
We
problem.
appreciate it. Seriously, man.
I made it.
So I need to. How do you deal with? Like you have your relationship and you pull like pranks or jokes on each other, or like how do you deal with like people not understand, like outsiders not understanding some of the content you post? Like you post something on TikTok and say, "Oh, yeah, how can you say that to her?" or "How can you say that to him?" type stuff.
I think for me, those that get it, get it. Those that don't. So if you've been rocking with us, or even if you scroll down, you'll start to kind of see the kind of vibe that we are. That we've kind of got to that state in our marriage where we've been with each other for 21 years. So now it's just Cody's plus all the added beautiful extras on the side. Do you get what I'm saying? So you normally get the feel of it. If you don't, and some people don't, and they're like, "Oh, I don't understand why you did that," then respectfully leave the page. You don't have to be here. Do you get what I'm
What's
saying?
silly is that you wouldn't be able to post it without consent.
100%.
Like
My marriage is more integral than
Yeah.
anything to do with Meet the Thorpes. So everything, there's been things that we filmed that we can't post because regardless, our marriage is sacred. So this is the thing that comes first. So outside of that, if he's like no or I'm like no, it doesn't get posted.
Yeah.
So everything has been co-signed.